I used to love Key and Peele. That was a huge inspiration for me.
Yeah.
And like just the dynamic of the duo, people would reference and say we're like Loose Talks, which is like this Pakistani huge show back then. But like I love that dynamic of like the really serious guy and then there's like the Sandeep.
Since it came up, I will come back. I have not forgotten your question.
Which question? The one that 35 minutes ago at the beginning of the podcast.
Was it the nipple chafing?
We
or
haven't
was
even
it-
gotten into what you guys
Wait,
do
wait.
for it.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. I am here today in front of you people to say that the Matrix is attacking me in every single stream. That's why I have come on the Jibber with Jabber podcast so that I can know that the media machine can propagate lies about me. They can say whatever they want. But at the end of the day, I know that I am top G. And you have to understand, my friend, that with great power comes great responsibility. Have you heard this saying before?
Yeah, Spider-Man movie. You believe that universe is 99% dark matter?
I haven't thought
Yes
about
or
it.
no?
I honestly haven't
So-
thought about it.
So what you're trying to say is haters will be there regardless.
Yeah, because that is dark energy.
Yes.
See how beautifully it ties back.
But dark matter is not negative.
Just
Negative
see
energy.
the coincidence. How it all beautifully ties back to Star Wars. Darth Vader. If you actually Google Darth, there is no meaning.
Yeah, so
into
you're
all
talking
of
about
this.
darkness as the absence of light. There's
See
no
the
such thing as black or
connection,
white.
the natural cycle of life. And that was the reason why I went to Tanzania.
Do
Do
the
you know what?
introductions.
The way he's sitting in that position in between both of us, he kind of is running the show right
he
now.
does kind of look like a boss, I'm not going to lie.
Oh. Should I remove one button?
Yes,
Please
please.
don't.
Please do.
Women like this natural
Bro.
hair.
The women are watching, bro.
Really?
All the
Yeah,
women
they
in
are all
Dubai.
watching, I'm not
See,
going to lie.
I
Women
am.
of high status.
Of high value.
Oh, high status.
Yeah. Oh my God,
Should
bro.
I sit like this?
Just one more. Just one more.
But,
Just go one more layer.
but
deal.
you tell me honestly, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is off camera.
right.
You can put it on camera, but you can edit it later.
Nothing's been off camera for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah,
just
we've
so
been
you know.
rolling. We're live already. It's all.
No, I'm saying, do women like chest hair?
It depends.
Depends on the
If
woman.
they're still in the middle of the transition, then they like it.
Oh
But if they're done with that now, then
Yeah,
No,
they
I
prefer
mean,
not to
do they like men with chest hair?
I don't know. I pretty
Because-
much I shave mine.
You mean to say the chest hair, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
You don't do waxing.
no, what waxing? I tried to get waxed once. It was the worst experience of my life.
Really, was it painful? Did you get the? Because I
Bro.
was thinking about getting like
It
a.
was the worst, bro. It
Yeah,
was
it's
the worst.
bad?
But I only wax it because I tan it and go to the gym and stuff.
Oh
and I
my
want,
God.
I don't
You
want
have-
anything in front of the nipples. I want them to be right there and ready to go.
But you notice like a change, like you
Bro,
notice.
you look
people
more
like-
ripped when you wax your chest.
that makes sense because it gives the
Yeah.
definition and it gives the. See, you should try it. Like just.
No, I did chest waxing before,
Let me
but
see.
I felt like my soul went out of my body. I said, fuck you, I'm leaving. Then I said, please come back, give me one last chance. But then that lady who was removing, right, she
Right.
So you're used to it.
did it only once. After that, never again.
It's good that you brought it up. Zia, can you pass me the wax strips from the ones that we prepared
Yeah,
earlier?
we've been waiting this entire time because this is the next segment of the show. We're gonna wax
Really?
you,
Yeah, we're gonna wax you like full body wax.
full body.
But I think women like chest hair because every man, when the chest is, the hair is removed from this, it looks like women.
It
Because
depends on
men
the woman.
also have-
some
men-
women
That-
like a manly
I understand
man.
what you're saying, but that's why most of the time I always just have my dick out. So when I have my top off, so they can make like it's clear that I'm a man. So I
Right.
usually walk fully naked, not just topless.
Preemptively, you know
Yeah,
what I
right?
mean? He's
Just
preempting
so,
it.
just
so
to stop the confusion.
yeah.
Ah.
So anyway, this is
Wanna try?
Sundeep. This is
No, but I feel that, one thing which nobody talks about is that when you wax your chest and you wear a shirt, your nipples always stick out.
They chafe as well on the.
yeah. They can.
No,
rub
the
against
nipples are like, you will not believe this. This is true story, okay? This is not made up for camera. Before, my nipples used to always sleep under the shade of my chest hairs, like this. Whenever I used to look at them, hi, how are you? I said, good, thank you, how about you? And after they did this waxing, my nipples are always on red alert, always like poking like this, like.
Because there's no barrier between the fabric now.
Yeah, you need a
And
little bit.
men are looking here instead of looking at my face while talking. And I have to tell them, my face is here.
My eyes are up here. Well, obviously, you have two pointy things that are just like
I can
focused.
relate to women.
But are they straight? Or are they
Yeah, are
different
they
angles?
lopsided? Are they?
Different
No,
angles?
they are straight. Like,
They're straight.
I
Good to
mean,
go.
some of the men have said that my nipples are really sexy, which I don't want men to
Look,
say that.
I'm just saying, and I know you're comfortable here because this house is your house.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of nipple talk here. And sometimes, so for example, I had a post on TikTok like we were speaking about, and we are talking about Filipino calves. And my cameraman was a Filipino, and his calves were like that boxing glove.
Jesus.
So a lot of the comments in it were,
Shit.
why didn't you show Gaspar's calves?
Right.
So I know when I post this on TikTok, they're going to say, "Why don't you show Sandeep's
nipples,
So I think
exactly,
just to make it easier for the people, we
the
should have
people.
at least one nipple slip.
Yeah,
like
well, one
quick-
nipple, a nip slip. You know what I mean? Just a little.
you sure?
A teaser for
But
the
I would
videos.
rather show it when I'm drunk.
When you're drunk.
When you're drunk.
If you had asked me to show my nipple while I'm drunk, I would show it.
But right now it's too much. He's gonna be like, to go back to work, and they're gonna be like, "Bro, we said you could talk about anything, but you were showing your nipples on TV."
You have
bro.
to. You have
It's
to
gotta be
direct.
allowed.
You have to direct the 6 people in the parking
Right?
lot.
Exactly.
No, but if, let's say, I'm going to the swimming pool and somebody is recording privately, they would see my nipples. So I think it's okay, right? But I don't want to scare people.
Yeah, I mean, because we're in a professional setting right now, we actually have like the podcast
What
to do.
professional setting? This is Jibber with Jabber. There's nothing professional.
I've never
about
been
this.
here. I'm just trying to,
it's
you
true.
know.
No, if a
Respect
woman requests, I want to see Sandeep's nipple,
Can we
I
get a
will-
woman in here? Can
Just
we
one.
Yeah.
I can show both if she really wants it. I mean, depends on how my chemistry is
Yeah.
with the woman.
Sandeep and Anand, let me just welcome you to the show now.
Thank you,
because we've been going on.
Yeah, I
that's
don't
the
know.
introduction. That's the only introduction you're going to get. You guys, I love your chemistry together. I'm still trying to figure out whether he's fucking with me because I honestly think that he's got a British accent like me,
Huh?
but he's doing this
Ah,
thing
yeah.
like.
I have American accent.
You want to hear his American
See, I
accent?
told you.
Yeah.
I want to curse you, but I cannot because it's camera.
No, you can. We swear on the show.
No, but then it's not allowed in Dubai.
It's his show. He's telling you can swear on the show.
No, it's because I look like I'm English,
No, it's
so
okay.
I get away with it.
No, I don't want.
I promise you
Then
this
he
is
will
him
not edit my
100%.
video.
I promise you this is him 100% of the time. He doesn't switch it off. I have conversations with him late at night and he calls me up and he's just like, bro, this video has not popped off. Why aren't we super ultra viral yet?
And he does not edit my video if I am doing it with somebody else. If I do it with him, he will
Then he'll
edit it.
edit it,
Yeah.
Do you realize the amount of work I've put in over the past 2 weeks? I have just woken up, edited, gone back to sleep. And then this guy's in Tanzania, by the way, partying, and he's taking pictures
I'm
with
not
like...
partying.
Where in
I
Tanzania?
was looking at wild. Hey, by the way, Zanzibar I went
my
and
favorite place on earth.
Tanzania. And I was thinking,
Say it.
No,
It's
I
okay.
will
Say it. Say it.
Say it.
I was thinking I will get some ladies.
And?
But I was with my wife.
That's always a bummer, bro.
is.
But my wife said, go and try your luck. I want to see how you get.
Confidence.
Yeah, she's like-
she has confidence in your lack of confidence. I like that.
No, I
That's
am-
what every wife should be.
She had no faith
I'm
whatsoever.
confident, but there is something which I don't know. Like maybe the woman feels like I'm creepy, or maybe I'm an accountant.
I think it's because of your approach, because we talked about this a lot, even on the podcast and clips like that. So he asks me, what's the best thing to say when you approach a woman?
Yeah.
And he says very interesting things. Do you want to say, like, how do you open?
Yeah, I mean,
On a beach in Tanzania now. We're in Zanzibar.
We're in Zanzibar.
It's like we're full moon party. We're
Party
dancing around.
vibes.
It's me and my friend.
Yeah.
We're both here.
Yeah.
I'm hotter than she is, but she's okay. She's okay.
I'm a two, but
she's got a nicer body, but I got a nicer face. So
Right.
You,
But
you talk to whoever you want to talk to.
but
You
I'm
have to choose.
protecting her. Keep in mind, I'm like trying to cock block a little
Yeah.
bit. You know what I mean?
can't
Unless
visual-
she feels like you're on her, then she won't cock block at all, because then she'll welcome you in just like they do, right?
Yeah.
If she thinks that you like me, she's gonna cock block. If she thinks you like her, she's gonna be like, I would never cock block anyone before. Like, you know? Okay, so we're dancing away. Hey, how you doing?
Yes, girl,
Yes.
twerk. Yeah, twerk it. Yeah.
That was the worst twerk in the world.
I know.
was doing a titty
The
twerk,
chair
yeah.
doesn't really give me that much stability. Who's this
Are you
creepy?
still standing there? No introduction. He just literally was like,
can I help you? What?
No, like I can't visualize.
You need
that
us to
you
wear
are
a wig. We
women.
don't have.
No, still, even if you are women, like I can't just jump in like that, right? It's rude.
I mean,
so you're
that's
just gonna walk up and stand there.
yeah.
Yeah, till they look at me. You people have not even looked at me.
But when they look at you, they're gonna be like, "Who the hell is this?"
Yeah,
creep?"
but the thing is, it's like if you're far away, then you can wait for them to look at you. But if you're standing literally in the middle of them, you have to eventually say something, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me, ladies.
Hi.
But
I
Is this your nipples? Like when they're chafing under the shirt? Excuse me, ladies.
no, I don't know. Maybe one of them likes me, right?
Pointing
so
is
you're giving both options. So,
Yeah.
so if she answers, you put that one back. Okay.
See, because if I direct it at
Yeah,
you,
the
what
blocking
if
starts, yeah.
maybe she likes me and she's like, what the hell? You bloody hell. This
So options
guy.
open.
And maybe
Yeah.
you have a boyfriend.
Ah.
I mean, like if you are a girl and then you have a boyfriend, like, you know.
pointing is kind of rude though, but anyway,
I get it.
continue. Okay.
You know, like, so hello ladies, how are you?
Hey.
I like this music.
Yeah.
This is my favorite EDM, right?
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Armin van Buren.
What? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. The music's really loud, and I'm super drunk.
What did you say? You're Armenian?
Yeah.
No, I like.
You're our Uber driver? What?
Yeah, if you say Uber driver, then I'm going to leave.
Then you come to me because she's a bitch.
Yeah.
Ah,
So
yeah.
you come to me.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to go with your friend,
No, you're not.
Teresa.
Yeah.
Teresa.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look kind of cute.
Thanks.
You have a very nice taste of music.
Oh, thank you.
Do you like my shirt?
Yeah, I love it. You smoke weed?
No, I did not find anything here.
Okay.
Oh wow, what a lame. Oh my god.
Excuse me, would you like to dance with me?
Sure. He's not doing bad, you know. I like it.
It's good. It's good.
I like it.
Would you like to
Other
dance
than the
with
fact
me?
that he
No,
started with this.
I'm just chilling with my friend, thanks.
Yeah, we're just gonna get a beer, and we're waiting for our friends. So.
Let me get the beer for you.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
No problem.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second? You know, this guy, I think he's just gonna
Just
buy
let
his
him buy
drink.
the beers.
Yeah, just
Let him buy the beers,
yeah,
and then
then
we can go.
just- yeah, come on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would
sure.
be fantastic.
But I heard you people say that.
No, you didn't. The music's really
What do you
loud.
mean?
Ah,
It's so
music is
loud,
very
bro.
loud. Okay. Bloody hell, now that I heard you, how will I go and... Okay, I have to imagine I have not heard you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like your hair. It's kind of cute.
Oh, and you...
What was your name again? Sundap?
no, my name is Sandeep, you know, like the sun. Wherever I go, there is sun.
Oh, he's so cute. I'll have a Dom
Excuse me,
Perignon.
she was the bitch.
Yeah, you're doing well.
she-
You turned the bitch, bro. So keep
Ah,
going,
okay.
keep going, bro.
Ah.
Keep going.
No, I did not. I was just practicing. Okay.
You just call her a bitch.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. No. Delete that, huh? Please edit it. I'm a nice person. I never say I'm a woman's person.
A woman's person?
A ladies
Sorry,
man.
ladies man.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, right?
A woman's purse is not.
No, woman's person.
Okay.
I'm just trying to hang out with my friend right now. Can you leave us alone? I mean, or buy us a drink. Either
Why
way.
you are so difficult, man? Even when you are a man, you are being so difficult. Bloody hell. I don't think any woman or man will be like this towards
Bro,
me.
they are, bro.
Bro,
Honestly,
they are.
Really?
They are. Women in bars and stuff, especially if she thinks that you like her friend,
Oh yeah, they will.
Oh, mate, it's
come,
over.
Like they will block the shit out.
unless she has something going on as well.
Yeah.
Then it's over.
I will take a wingman.
You'll take a
You
woman.
could do that. That's good.
See,
The best way to do that though to
either
diffuse
one
the
of you, if
situation.
you will come, right, I will pay you.
He has, by the way, he has offered
That's
me this.
illegal, bro.
He has-
in a lot of countries, bro.
No,
What
pay-
do you take me for? What do you mean, pay me?
Yeah.
Pay me,
for what?
pay, like.
What are
no,
you gonna pay me for?
No, like just be with me.
It's
No,
not
that's-
getting any better.
That sounds
Ah,
worse.
okay.
Okay.
You gotta
be with
phrase
you
it.
in what?
No, you are still you are a man or you change character.
You can't actually say if I'm a man or not. It's none of your business.
Yeah.
I identify as whatever I
He's
identify
fluid.
as.
He's fluid, Sandeep. One moment he identifies as a man. One moment he identifies as.
You're disgusting. How much?
Am I
we
drunk
offer?
or like are they drunk? I did not even bring the beer, man.
He's still in the end of it. He's the barman, right? He's just standing there. Nah, bro, I love it. But I still think that you have a very, very good. I feel like you were raised in Kensington, and this is just all
really?
bullshit.
Yeah, it's just he has an alter
Kensington
ego.
is-
No. The way you're saying it, I'm not saying he's like, oh, really?
Yeah.
I see, and
I
I don't
told
know
you
whether
I have
that's because
American
I'm so
accent.
good, and he's getting away with it, or really he thinks that I really think he was this accent is good
Unless
enough to
I've
be
also
from.
been taken for a ruse this entire time, this
Yeah,
is really him. It's really, and the funny thing about it is our dynamic is that when he first reached out to me, we were both doing stand-up comedy in Dubai for like about, I was doing it for 5 years now. How long has it been for you?
12 years.
12 years, right? He's been doing
He
it.
said it was so sad.
Yeah, I know, it's
No,
super
because
sad.
12 years I have been doing comedy, but I never become famous.
Yeah, so that's a different tangent. But when I first met him, right, we were doing comedy together.
Okay.
And then I wanted to do podcasts. So I started putting up clips of me and Abs. You just did a podcast with him.
Yeah.
And I was doing podcasts with other
Shout
people.
out Abs, shout out Abs.
Shout out
because
Abs.
he's gonna,
What's
if
up,
I
my
don't
guy?
shout out Abs right now,
Yes.
he's gonna like message me.
Yes.
You didn't shout me out, you dickhead.
Abs Ali on Instagram. Go follow him. First Emirati comedian in the UAE. When I first, so I used to do podcasts with all these people. And when I started doing it with Abs, Sandeep reached out. He's like, hey, let's do a podcast together, guys. And I was like, yeah, sure. You know, we'll do it. And then he just kept going on. It was like, you know, those like, I don't want to call it a, what is the thing that sticks in your life but then doesn't want to leave?
Butt plug.
I didn't want to say leech, but yeah, butt plug. Yeah, that is an appropriate thing. He was like a butt plug. Every morning he would message me. I would feel that sting. And then finally we got together and we did a podcast. And I thought it was okay. It was right here where we were sitting.
Okay.
And it just, the people, I think it's something about our dynamic. You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of the more serious person by nature. And then he's just Sundeep, as you can see. And I think the reason it works so well is that everyone...
Bro, he reminds me of an Indian Kramer.
He does, right? Mr. Bean is also what he gets a lot. He gets
Yeah.
Mr. Bean a lot. But yeah, Kramer, 100%. The reason why is because everyone has a Sandeep in their life, is what I like to say.
They
you
can
know,
relate
like,
to it, right?
Yeah, you can relate to it. It's your boss, it's your uncle, it's whoever. So I realized that like the dynamic works really well. And it's just been, it's just been taken off from
Dude,
there.
it's been just an awesome dynamic. Even seeing you guys stuff, so many people, like when I say, it was hard to describe him.
Yeah.
Because when people ask me, who's coming on today? I'll be like, so the two Indian, you're both Indian, right?
Yeah.
Before I
well,
start
then,
just assuming.
Yeah, I get Egyptian a lot. For some
No,
reason.
but
You could. Actually, you could.
Yeah.
no, I'm Portuguese.
Portuguese.
But I am proud to be Indian.
He's going.
Otherwise,
but
I will get lot of.
they got
okay,
invaded.
so
So,
the
you know,
Anglo-Indians, they came out, okay.
He sides with he's like a Uncle Ruckus.
So you
kind of.
support Portugal? Well, you're not going to support India in the World Cup.
No,
to be
I am a
honest.
proud
So-
Indian. But there is some this I did not tell you. I did DNA ancestry because I always believed that I had Viking blood in me. No, this is true story.
What gave that
because
away?
when
What-
I was born, I was having like European kind of face, like really red. This is true story. You can check with my dad. And my dad said he's
He's not
definitely.
gonna,
Like I'm gonna
there's
call him
never-
and
yeah,
I'm
well,
like I've got
in what
contacts.
situation?
Yeah.
No, I'll give you the number.
okay.
And
Dude, getting his dad's number, if nothing comes out of this episode,
At
that's a
least
win
you have
for
his
me,
dad's
bro. That's a
number.
win.
Yeah, Sandeep's dad. That's-
And then my dad said he is someone from the royal family, like born again, resurrection.
Yeah.
Right.
In Hindu religion, they believe, I'm a Catholic, but I believe in all religions.
Yeah.
Guys. Yeah.
Not resurrection, reincarnated. Resurrection is when the same
reincarnated.
person comes
Yeah,
back
that's like
from the
a
dead.
mummy type situation.
Reincarnated.
Yeah.
And I felt that because I used to get sometimes dreams that I was born in some big royal family or something, So for a long period of time, I did not know how to check it. Then I went and did DNA ancestry. And they said I am 98% Indian.
So there's
Assamese tribe.
so pretty much what you would expect. So
Yeah.
this is
At the
pretty-
2%?
2% is mix of different nationalities. Arab is 1% in that. Sorry, not 98%. Actually, can I check? No, later.
You can do it.
Where is
Yeah,
my
but
phone?
when it started taking off, I think the thing that really threw me off for a loop is that like I did a lot of fuck ups in the beginning. I had my personal phone number on my Instagram. And I started
Really?
getting I started getting the weirdest messages.
Yeah.
I had this one bloke who messaged me. I don't know why I said bloke.
Yeah, I was
I heard the
gonna
British
say that.
accent
Yeah,
and
that's
I was
right.
just
You're
like,
like,
yeah,
"Small bloke."
chameleon. Sound
Yeah,
bloke. I had this one guy who hit me up and he was like, hey man, I love your stand-up and stuff. I would love to fly you out to London, do a stand-up comedy show for me and my friends. All expenses paid, first class flight, hotel accommodation, visa. I'm like, yo man, that sounds amazing. He's like, can you get on a video call? I'm like, yeah, perfect. I get on a video call with him and he goes, yeah man, it's really cool. I'm like, yeah, cool. So he's like, so here's my girlfriend. And he sends a picture of his girlfriend. And he's like, what do you think? And I'm like, oh man, yeah, she's cool. Yeah, cool. Right. And then he goes, look, man, I'm going to be honest with you. Us people from Britain, we're really open-minded. And I wanted to know if you're open-minded as
Bro,
well.
Can we exchange messages?
We can
Did
if
they
you
come
want.
from Vauxhall?
What's that?
Did they come from Vauxhall?
I don't know what that is. No.
A place in England called Vauxhall.
Sorry.
No, I think they said London.
Was he a mixed race guy?
Yeah, Indian.
We got the same
No
message, bro. Did they send you videos of them doing
Yes!
stuff? Yes. Oh my
Bro,
god.
are we
got the same
Eskimo
people.
bros
Yeah,
online?
I think so, bro.
My
I think
God.
so.
Yo, that's crazy.
Who have you got sending sexual
Yeah.
messages?
Did you get
No.
any women in your DMs?
No, I just want to show him my ancestry report because you did not finish that conversation.
Oh, wait, that's crazy. Do you actually have an ancestry report?
Yeah, DNA ancestry. You do it in RAC hospital.
I mean, the choice of
I'm a-
words that they're using there under
Kachori tribe in
Pakistani
Assam.
is a bit.
So it relates back to some royal.
Wait, UAE Arab?
Yeah, I'm UAE Arab. How much percentage is that? 7?
I feel like they just say that to make you feel
Yeah.
better. Like
6%.
6%.
Yeah.
I always felt that's why I'm having so good Arabic.
I mean, check out the wording of some of these things, and I just want to see your face when you pause. Are they still allowed to say this kind of stuff? Look
see.
under Pakistan.
Bangladesh, Pakistan. Jesus Christ.
No,
bit-
I'm allowed to say this, right?
Yeah,
Because
I know,
mean,
but it's a bit weird.
So, yeah, it says Negroid Makrani, which Makrani
no,
sounds like
it's
a curry
tribe.
also. So it's like a
Long
double-
ago, there was a tribe which is settled down in Pakistan and also in India.
This doesn't make any sense, bro. It says you're 5% Libyan.
What I can do? It's not me.
What benefits can I get?
Yeah, what benefits
So
can I
it
get?
could be that maybe long time ago my ancestors were in Libya.
Maybe. I mean, look,
Maybe.
Yeah.
to be honest, the sheer number of you guys,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if a couple of you were everywhere, dude.
And
Jeez,
I'm Latin American also.
You're definitely
So
not.
Latin
You're definitely
American
not.
ladies.
You're definitely not. Whoever made this for you, to be honest, it's IT. It's him who's doing
It's
it.
him,
bro.
yeah, he's
you
just
just
like-
printed out your own thing, right? And you're just doing it. Is this what you share to girls?
No, if there is a Latin American girl, I share. I'm open to all nationalities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I just said Latin American
Are
women.
you actually single now?
No, I'm married.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on camera, you know?
Yeah, I'm, yeah.
Are you single?
No, I'm dating.
Dating?
Yeah.
Fuck, can you imagine?
But
I'm still so
Remember
surprised.
just saying that.
I am still so surprised that we both got hit up by the same
Right?
person, and I had the
Are you
crazy
dating someone in
conversation.
Vauxhall? Are you dating a couple? No, but do you remember when you say that stuff? I'm dating.
Yeah.
Like back in the day. How old are you?
28.
Oh man, baby.
How old are you?
41.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
My eldest son is 22.
Jesus.
wow, you
Yeah.
look like 30.
I thought you were like 31.
And he's much taller than me, like disrespectfully taller than me. It's the worst.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that is
How
crazy.
you can maintain like
Yeah.
this?
How old are you?
And when you
Sandeep?
shave your nipples a lot,
Really?
it keeps you young. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a secret,
Shave
the
your
fountain of
nipples.
youth.
See, it's the confidence. Like a lot of people see me and they're like, "Oh, you're so confident." It's because I know my nipples are shaved, so there's nothing else they could tell me or do for me because I know how clean my nipples are. So it just gives me that air of confidence that I'm walking around. Like I walk into a room and go, "Fucking hairy nipples all over the place."
Yeah. You automatically look down on
Yeah?
them. You're
Like
just
if
like,
there
oh.
was a fire, I'd get out because I'd slip.
He's
through
quick,
all
yeah.
the
He,
stuff.
he slips through the cracks. He's
You
greasy.
guys would grip to walls and shit, and then maybe
Yeah, they get caught
a
in
bit
the-
of flint will fall on you, and then the chest will go on fire and all that
He's
shit.
aerodynamic. That's
Yeah.
what he's trying to say. Like
I'm Arab dynamic,
He's
the best.
aerodynamic, yeah.
Oh, you're Arab.
which is why I can swear on the podcast because I don't look Arab. So
Oh shit, man, we'll get deported if you
He's
say all this.
you're also technically Arab. You're like
I was
5%.
born-
Yeah,
I was born
6%
here.
I'm Arab.
6%. He's Arab, yeah.
born in Abu Dhabi.
Oh.
So let me go back, guys, because as we know, this podcast is never going to go anywhere but like this.
It's off the rails
right?
completely, yeah.
How? Tell me.
Oh, okay.
It's-
okay.
no,
tell me.
he's gonna go into a tangent, bro. I'm
No,
telling
I
you.
like it. I like it.
Okay.
No, I just
Whenever
want.
somebody points at me with such aggression, I give them.
No,
the
I
floor.
was not aggressive. No, I was not aggressive.
Ben Chot, listen.
No, you continue.
No, continue.
No, please.
No, I was
Chalo,
talking. This, I just wanted to point out that he, before we started the podcast, I wanted to
See the
tell that-
strangle in his hand.
Yeah, it's like
I wanted to say that when
I feel like he's hypnotizing him or something with his finger. He's like, I wanted to.
you should go to Turkey for hair transplant.
I think it suits him. I think it works really well.
Yeah, it works. And also, I went to Mumbai and I got a hair transplant done already.
Let me see. Look down.
It didn't work. It didn't work. Don't go to Mumbai,
Yeah,
guys.
because you did it in India,
I
bro.
did it in India, and I
Yeah.
paid it. I was like, yeah, it's cheap, whatever. The hair started growing straight out of my head. Do you know what? Like my hair is supposed to be sideways. It goes
Like
straight.
that.
So it looks like I have goosebumps.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like in the movie theaters when people are like, feel my hand.
Bro,
I'm so
that's
scared.
what
I'm
you
like,
get.
yeah, feel, bro.
Go half cheap, not full cheap.
You know why it helped
Turkey
though?
is still
You know why it
cheap.
helped though? Now I'm bald for life, right? But I got the hairline. It gives the illusion.
Would you ever tattoo your head? Have you seen that?
No, I'm not Fuzi too, bro. Fuck
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not
Have you
Fuzi.
seen that stuff?
Yeah, I've seen that.
It
Yeah,
looks
it's crazy.
so weird, dude.
Yeah. No, that's crazy.
I'm like, do you guys really think it looks like you have hair? It's like literally a straight tattooed line of nothing and just hair.
Imagine going to the Philippines and you get that chick with the hammer
Right,
and the
yeah,
nail.
yeah,
She's
and he
like,
just does that
tattooing
stuff.
it.
Like I was
Lobotomy.
thinking,
I'm always
if-
interested. When I look at his face and I'm like,
What is he gonna say?
interested.
Next?
Yeah, what is he gonna say next?
Yeah.
No, I was thinking if I become bald, do you think it will look good on me?
No, I don't think so. You don't have the head shape for it.
I mean, shave it and find out.
I don't want to do that. What and how long it will take for the hair to come back?
In a couple of weeks, month.
Really?
You went on another tangent. He was just gonna
okay,
reel
sorry,
it back.
sorry.
No,
to-
no, no.
Awesome.
I love tangents.
Oh,
Like,
perfect,
tangents
okay.
is life, man. It's like life is one big tangent. So keep going.
That is true.
Yeah.
You like that? That was a bit of philosophy.
I like
for
that.
you
That
there.
was. I got
Yeah,
paid
I
for
like
that.
I always feel like there is no purpose in life.
It's a bit dark.
I mean, yeah.
It's life is beautiful the way it is. Just live your life every moment. No, just because he said tangent, so I thought of.
It's beautiful. I mean, yeah, it's good.
I mean, like the grass never says why I am there. There is no purpose, right?
It's funny that he's wearing that weed shirt and he's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
grass. Just
No, I mean the normal grass which the elephants eat. Not the elephant. Cow.
He just had that Indian flashback from when he was running in the field when he was younger.
Yeah. I remember that, during those childhood days are the best.
this has
days.
become the Sandeep show now, right? This is
right.
just gonna be.
No, it's the same context, right?
Yeah,
because
yeah,
he
yeah.
said about philosophy.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not going in tangent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
You will say I'm pointing. I'm not pointing. Yeah. No, because when you are a child, you go through so much life experiences, especially, and like you. No, see, I did this.
Serving it
I
on
like
a
it,
platter.
I like it. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
we used to catch butterflies and all this. No, because
Sure.
you are-
I grew up in
think-
Sharjah, so there was no butterflies. It was
He
just
caught mosquitoes and
yeah.
And
went
I
to
feel like
the cafeteria and
Yeah,
just
right.
got like a Lamborghini milkshake.
And I feel today's generation, even if they say they are all digitally addicted, does not matter. Because people say that, oh, they are digitally addicted, it is not good for them. Who said? Who are you to say that?
I didn't say that. Sorry, man.
No, I mean saying,
It's a very accusatory.
no, like not you in person, like people.
Right.
I feel like every generation has its own
Its own path and its own.
path, destiny. Yeah, exactly. And we should respect that.
Yeah.
And we should not say that because he was born under Generation Z and they are addicted to this social media thing and all. Because who knows? The next
Elon Musk.
not Elon Musk, the next evolve, the human could.
Evolution.
No, dude,
it
I
could
get
be
it.
AI.
I understand what you're saying. And I think a lot of it is nostalgia because I want my kids to play it like I did.
Yeah.
But like I said, the guest before you guys, I don't know if you've seen Gran Turismo.
Yeah, Gran
Yeah.
Turismo.
So he went from playing PlayStation to becoming
that's
a race car
wild.
driver.
That's crazy.
So that's a true story. You know that Gran Turismo. So the movie that was based on was my last guest before you guys.
What is his name?
Yeah, his name is Jan Mardenborough. So that movie was made about him. He was playing computer. His dad was like, "Come on, what are you doing? You're playing computer." And then he won a competition, and then went to race real world race cars, and then he won Le Mans like from that. So
No way. Was he sitting on this chair? Can I
yeah,
sniff
that's
it?
his chair.
It's
That's
just-
his chair. Just the
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want to always
So I
sit
get it.
in the. I want to experience once that the feeling of sitting in a proper race car. I mean, I know I cannot drive at 350 kilometers per hour, and there cannot be somebody else with you to make sure you are safe, right?
Yeah.
But I always try to measure that whenever the plane lands. I feel like when the plane lands, it is at 350 to 400 kilometers per hour when it lands.
Right.
So you can feel how it must be in a race car.
Bro, it's insane, bro. To think about it. Like
That is
I was
crazy.
asking him, I was like, so in the movie, it didn't seem like a long time they put them in the car. So I was like, obviously they trained you for a year and put that smaller in the movie because
Yeah.
we don't have 4 hours to watch that. And he was like, no, 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
2 weeks from winning the competition on the thing, they were in the cars driving.
That is fast. That's really impressive.
That's nuts, right?
Yeah. You should hit him up, Sandeep. You can get
I'll give you the number. That's what I
Yeah.
was talking about before, bro. It's the
Yeah.
connection,
Like
bro.
what-
Just shave the chest hair and
Shave the chest hair and hit him up.
because it's aerodynamic.
Yeah,
again.
also, if you're going to drive car, do you shave your chest hair when you're landing in the plane so you can feel that it's going faster? Or,
Yeah, the breeze.
like, do you think that, like, Arab planes land slower than European planes because everyone in the European plane is all chest hair is off?
You know how they say like you have to switch off your phone when you're flying?
Yeah.
It's kind of
You
like
have to
that. but
shave
with
off your
chest.
titties,
You have to
before
shave
you
off
land.
your titties. Yeah.
That's why you always see the white people going to the toilet before you land.
it reduces
that is
the
why
load on the plane. You know what I mean?
Could be. Because I've noticed when there are many Europeans in the plane is quicker to reach the...
The destination.
It cannot be due to chest hairs, man.
No, it's definitely chest hairs, bro.
100%.
I
It's
know, a lot
scientific
of-
fact. Yeah.
Where's my wallet?
We got to get someone on the
I'm a
phone for
pilot,
this.
bro.
We have to literally like.
You are a pilot?
I'm a pilot, bro, so I can tell you that it's definitely chest hairs.
What do you drive? Or what do you fly?
drive.
Sorry.
You are a pilot?
Yeah, I fly the plane that flies under the airplanes.
Drone.
It catches all the chest hairs when they're falling out of the plane. So it looks like a skip. So it's like a truck plane with a
Yeah.
big skip on the back, and I have to. It's this very skillful
timed,
job.
yeah, it's like a-
It's
yeah,
like.
it's a-
So I first trained to be the guy that comes on top of the planes of the fighter jets and puts the petrol in and fills them up.
Right,
But I
right.
failed that one. So they said the next best thing you can do is catch the
Chest
chest hair
hairs, yeah, so you
underneath
Ah,
when
so
the plane
and
is
it's
flying.
and you have to have someone in the thing to actually collect it because
Yeah.
the hairs are flying everywhere. You know what I mean? So
But I don't have that. So my guy, he fell out the plane. So there is a vacancy there if you
yeah. Would you like
if you want to do it.
And it's a good title as well.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
very solid title. It's
That is what I was thinking when I was watching this Top Gun movie.
chest hair collector.
Which one? The second one. You've seen the first one, right?
First one was much better than the second one because it was more realistic. The
Yeah, it was a
second one
Was
was
it better because wait, how old are you?
32.
Jesus, man, he's got you beat, bro. Look at him. He's 41.
He paused there. He paused there for a second.
Okay,
Are
35.
you're 35?
So you were around. You were there for the first Top Gun, right? Like it was in your time? No, it was in the 80s, right?
Yeah, it was in the 80s.
Okay,
No,
so the
I was
question
not
where I'm
born.
getting to is, do you think the first Top Gun was better because we were younger when we watched it? So it was more kind of like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Because I really like the second Top Gun and I'm trying to figure out
I
whether...
have not watched the second Top Gun.
Yeah,
yet.
this
No,
is
no,
what
no,
I
no.
don't
I have not
understand,
seen it.
guys. That how come a movie like Star Wars? No, I don't. Then I'll make a lot of enemies.
No, it's good, it's good.
No,
Bring-
you can.
bring 'em
Yeah.
up.
Divisive. It's good.
I don't understand why Star Wars became so popular. Because for a long period of time, this guy who was saying, right, try and don't try, there is nothing to try. What was that saying?
Yoda?
Was that Yoda?
Oh,
I've never experienced Yoda like that
See,
in my life.
that is very interesting. Yeah.
Try, but don't try and try.
No, something he said that
Say
try.
it in a Yoda voice. Say it in a Yoda voice. And
Try-
you know Yoda mixes his words, right?
Yeah.
So he'll say the word, he'll mix them around.
Yeah.
So he won't say, that's a nice glove. He'll say,
I
glove
can
nice?
do.
That is.
I can
Yeah,
do
try
Yoda.
that, try that.
I can. I'll do American accent.
Do it while you're drinking the water.
Try and there is no try. Just do.
That's not Yoda, that's yoga.
Right?
Okay.
You gotta give it more
Wait,
like
no, because
he
the
has
water.
more of a
high pitch.
voice, yeah.
But I don't want people who love Star Wars to write hateful comment to
You'll
me.
be all right.
No, it's fine. That'll be fine. You'll be fine.
He's got a Thor hammer right down
just
there.
wear
He can
some
defend
good
you.
Star Wars
Followers,
for this Halloween, and then you'll kind of make up for it.
Don't want to lose followers
Yeah,
who are
don't worry.
bloody. Maybe there is some Star Wars followers and then they'll say, fuck you, you know.
The fact that you said
I did
this-
not say
The fact that you said Star Fars, you've already lost them. So you
Yeah,
might as
bring
well
the
just
mic
do
close.
this.
Good. I want full.
Hey, what was that thing? Try or? Do or do not? There is no try. Then what? Who said that try and try don't? There was nobody. There was another guy in Star Wars who said that. There was no such thing.
You said it.
Yeah. Just say it. I want to
For
hear
a
you
long
say it
time I
now.
was thinking there was started with try and don't try. There is Anyway, whatever. Okay. Do and sorry, can you please repeat? Huh? Do or
Do or do not, there is no try.
but there is always a try.
Don't.
No.
You can't get.
People just believe some saying just because
He's
some.
on a tangent. We need you
No,
to
no.
say the
I'll-
words.
I'll just.
Fine, you can point. You can point, bro. You can point. I know it's your thing. It's fine.
I was not really point. No, see.
Wait. Okay. You look like
Let's-
you're gonna slap my
Because you know
head.
what? That's really cool that you're doing that, because in Star Wars, the Jedi do this.
That is true.
To
Use
make
the
you
Force.
to use the Force. So you're
Yeah.
actually you've been using the Force for this whole episode and you didn't even know
Can
it.
you say, Luke, I'm your father?
Why? What is the connection, man? Wait, let me finish this. Do or do not try or whatever bullshit.
Yeah.
So, no, I did not say bullshit. I respect Star Wars and I love.
Why are you so worried about the Star Wars community?
No, there
I
will
feel
be
like that's
people
not
who
even
love
like-
Star
Okay,
Wars.
but can I just say
Bloody hell,
something?
they'll write hateful
But have
comment.
you
You
seen-
bloody
Have you
Indian.
seen Star Wars fans?
Yeah, have you seen them? I don't
That's
think
the extent of what's going to happen. They will type something. Don't
Yeah,
worry about it. You're
they'll
not
be
going
like-
to
No,
get
no,
jumped.
I respect Star Wars. I respect those generation. See, do or do not. There is no try. Just think about it. What if I
he's never gonna say it.
no see people just believe some quote just because somebody said it 50 years ago. They never question it. If I have to go to Abu Dhabi, Abu Dhabi people, if this serial is international, okay. So if I have to fly
I like how you
from
called it a serial first on the podcast.
no, if I have to go from India to Japan and it takes me 12 hours
Yeah.
by flight,
Sure.
and the guy in Japan says, I will pick you up after 12 hours exactly.
Yeah.
Just be with me, okay?
We're with you. So.
I will say, I will try to reach there in 12 hours, but it's not under my control. He cannot tell me do or do not, and what is that? There is no try.
I love that he's arguing a point.
Yeah.
He's not quite sure of the point and he has to keep remembering the point.
Yeah, and the script's already made.
Okay,
That line is already
Wait,
said.
that's not a good example. It's too.
Can you just do it in the Yoda voice one time?
Yeah, but you got my this, right?
Yeah,
we
I
got it.
understand.
Yeah, we got it.
Like
I'm
if,
gonna
if
try.
okay, if my CEO tells me, Sandeep, finish this report in
But
1
you're
hour.
the CEO.
You're the
No,
director.
I'm one of the directors.
One of the directors.
One of the
There's
directors.
5 directors in my company, and
How many
there
people
is
in your company?
15 people.
15.
Okay. So wait, what are the other 10 people? Because all you guys have very good roles.
I have 5 people under me, and they all like me. I'm a very good
what
boss.
What are their positions other than under you?
Yeah.
They are all managers.
Okay.
So there's
So
just
there's
managers.
a CEO, 5 directors, and 5 managers.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
HR, no.
So what's the
regular-
other? What's the other?
hold on.
We're left with 5, right?
No, they are not 5 directors. One is CEO, COO. I don't know why they call COO. Why they can't just say CEO?
Because CEO is different to COO.
Yeah, it's a
I know,
different
but
title.
it's so difficult to pronounce, right? COO. How will you say? Let's say you're introducing somebody.
Yeah.
He is my CEO and he is my COO.
Yeah, it sounds like a woman in a whose
Yeah,
bikini
yeah.
flip,
It's like, what
flipped off,
happened
right?
to
You're
it?
like, COO.
Okay, you say CEO and CO.
CEO, COO.
Oh, he said it normally. So it's just me. Okay. Let's keep it COO. COO. Anyway, but you got my point on. See, I came back. I did not lose the context, guys.
I'm gonna physically assault him after this. No, I'm
We
kidding.
had
I'm
good
kidding.
dynamic. Anyway, so sorry. I am not forgetting
I'm
the.
not even going to throw CFO in there just to fuck with
Yeah,
him.
just want.
I
No
don't
financial
forget
officer?
the context. Do or
Try.
wait.
This saying actually is working for you right now.
Do or
That
do
is
not.
true.
Yeah.
There is
Yeah.
no try,
Yeah.
which I don't believe is correct. Because if my boss gives me, or my CEO, gives me 2 tasks and he says, Sandeep, finish this in 1 hour, and I need 2 hours for that, I will say, I will try to finish it in 1 hour.
Let me make it easier for you.
Right?
Move your mic.
Please, just
Move
listen.
your mic a
listen
little
to
bit
what
forward
he's saying,
here. Just no, this way. Completely out.
Yeah.
Completely out. Okay. Stand up. Do or do not. There is no try.
Like stand up, like stand up.
Stand up. Okay. You chose do. That's it. There's no try to stand up, or you either did it or you didn't.
You did it.
That's
you chose the action. That's it. It's already in place, in motion.
But what about the report?
What report? Sit down. The Yoda wasn't asking for a financial report.
Yeah.
Bring the mic back.
I'm saying
There's no report.
let's
You're
say
the one that brought up the philosophical
You're the one.
takes.
You're the one that brought.
No,
a
I was
report
trying
into
to
it.
debate the Yoda thing.
Okay, your boss is saying to you, "Listen, I want the report. I want it by tomorrow.
By tomorrow, right.
Tomorrow,
Do or
9
do
o'clock.
not. There's no try.
9 o'clock.
Yeah. So either have it to me or don't have it to me.
But the
or
report-
get fired. There's no.
There's no,
in between.
That's what he's saying.
No, brother. The report takes 36 hours to. Okay.
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 So
I
you
got a
don't
very
do it
good
then?
example. This is my
Right,
favorite
okay,
example.
okay.
Let's say I tell you to prepare chicken biryani in 30 minutes.
Okay.
Chicken biryani takes the chicken to cook properly. Okay. Don't bring the synthetic one, the organic one where the chicken eat grass,
Okay.
not the one where the grass is just
The one,
nearby.
the one with the elephant shell.
Also,
When-
chickens don't eat
By
grass.
the way, in
I'm pretty
Kyrgyzstan
sure.
you get fresh
Do
chicken.
chickens eat grass? I don't think they do. Okay, anyway, go on.
Yeah. Don't give him
no.
something else. You're just
Yeah,
gonna
no,
make
I
him
know,
chicken
it's
philosophy
chicken
now. It's gonna go
philosophy,
into.
yeah.
No, chicken. No, they don't eat grass. They eat. What they
Okay,
eat, man?
anyway.
Shit.
So
They eat bad seed.
you can
But
cook,
the organic
you can cook chicken
chicken,
biryani in 30
if
minutes, by the way.
bird seeds, how they will get if there is no human to feed them?
Bro, you've completely gone off tangent again. You can cook
No,
chicken biryani in 30
organic
minutes.
also doesn't mean that it's not fed by a human.
No, I am saying the chicken who is. Wait. Since it came up, I will come back. I have not forgotten your question.
Which question? The one that 35 minutes ago at the beginning of the podcast.
Was
bro.
it the nipple chafing?
We
or
haven't
was it-
even gotten into what you guys
Wait,
do
wait.
for it.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying
Yeah, now go for it.
Shit, what?
Should
I'm-
the chicken do?
No,
or
wait.
should the
Chicken
not?
biryani. I'll let me
Sure,
finish. This
okay.
is very interesting because a lot of people don't know. The chicken which is organic chicken
Yeah.
roams freely in the
Free range, right.
free range. No, free range is not correct. You have such a good dynamic, man. You are interrupting me. So, shit, where I was. The chicken which is free range is not the right chicken. Anyway, the organic chicken usually. No,
The funniest thing is, I have a mental picture of so many chickens in my head, Yoda, and him explaining this to all of them.
wait. No.
And
See-
he's just saying, wait to the
Yeah, yeah.
chickens. And they're like,
That there is a guy there. Okay, the chicken which is organic chicken
Yes.
roams freely without any human intervention is called organic chicken.
Yes. I don't know why you're
And
so
those
passionate about
no,
this.
because there is
Yeah,
lot
okay.
of confusion about what is organic chicken. Any chicken lovers, they will watching this will immediately put comment like
Sure.
Sandeep
But
is right.
do you eat chicken that's not organic?
Yeah, I have no other choice.
Then
Unless
why are
I
you
am
so
in
passionate
Kyrgyzstan.
about
No, I'm
organic
saying
chicken?
because the chicken I ate in Kyrgyzstan,
Okay.
you know Kyrgyzstan,
Yes, I
right?
know.
yeah.
You know, okay. The chicken available in Kyrgyzstan is a wild chicken. Not
Okay.
there is no humans going and controlling that chicken, putting in cages or trying to feed bird seeds, as you said, right? They are eating whatever things there is, and that chicken tastes like wow.
But you brought up the.
No. Let him. He's on a roll. He's
so-
on a roll. He's on a roll.
So that is one topic. Okay, so coming back to the chicken biryani.
That was just
He's
that
gonna
was
go
just a
in reverse.
random topic that had
Yeah,
nothing to do with anything.
it's like Benjamin Buttons,
Yeah,
but
right.
like in the
It's going
podcast, he
backwards.
just starts going
No,
backwards.
I have not forgotten his question.
Sure.
About the Yoda guy.
I've forgotten my question, to be
No,
honest.
I remember Yoda.
okay.
So, because he will say, when you cook chicken biryani, it will take 1 hour. He'll say, I can cook in 30 minutes. But I have to
will say
remind
that?
him.
Who's gonna say
I'm not
what?
confident that I could do a chicken biryani
Yeah,
in 30
there's a lot of
minutes.
spices.
These
That's
are
a
your
lot.
demons that you're facing. They're not mine.
The chicken which is
This is your
organic,
childhood trauma, not mine, bro.
the chicken which is organic,
Okay.
found in Kyrgyzstan, takes 1 hour to cook.
But what's the difference between organic chicken and the other chickens?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Please
Stop. Why are you encouraging?
No. Okay. Yeah.
No,
okay.
but then I say
Kyrgyzstan,
something
what
and then the chicken lovers will put hateful
The
comments.
chicken lovers
Chicken
and the
lovers.
Star Wars
Bro,
lovers are
he's
not going
got
to come
so many
after you.
enemies, and his
So
enemies
many
are
enemies.
weird. He's got a
I
band
went
of
to
chicken
Jibber
lovers.
Jabber, I
He's
lost
got
so
a
many
band of
followers.
Star Wars guys.
I don't want to. I went to Jibber Jabber, so I lost so many followers. Star Wars, chicken lovers. How dare you say that my
Bro,
chicken
if
is
you
not
have an
good?
intro on your show that says, hello everybody, welcome to Jibber Jabber. Like, that'll fucking-
Right?
Right? Like,
Okay, guys, I love chicken and I love chicken Star Wars movies.
chicken Star Wars.
But then I'm not authentic if I say I love Star Wars.
Sandeep.
I am neutral. Anyway, so
Bring it back
oh,
to the
God,
chicken
you sounded
biryani.
like my mother. Like when I was a child and I was just running around playing, my
With the
mother will
chickens.
say, Sandeep, she would never shout at me.
Okay.
This is one great thing about my mother.
Really?
Yeah. Reminds me later to call her. Not now, obviously. She must be sleeping. But whenever I
Also
used
because
to...
we're in the middle of a podcast.
No, bro. Like I said, this is Jibber with Jabber. If we can get that call on recorded,
That
bro,
would
I'm
be,
down,
bro, that would break the
Really?
internet, I think. That
I
would
know, but
actually
my
be-
mother is sleeping.
Does she
No.
speak English?
Yeah. She was an English teacher, history teacher, social science teacher, geography. And I was student in the same school.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
And my mother always wanted me to take first rank.
So she taught philosophy.
No.
What was it? English?
English, social science, history, geography. And she wanted me to take first rank.
Okay.
First rank, like she wanted you to be the
But
top-
after I
top
became,
in-
this puberty bullshit, and not bullshit, it's a good thing in people's life.
the puberty people are going to come after him.
Yeah, the puberty people.
How
He's
dare
like,
you
I
rank-
don't want to offend the puberty people.
How dare you? Because their voice is cracking
Yeah, right?
still.
Guys, this is just a podcast. Don't take any messages literally.
Take everything literally.
But anyway, everybody has their subjective opinion, right? Anyway, I don't know. So, wait, let me
Wait,
finish.
let me tell you. You figure it out. So how did you get the Andrew Tate character that was coming?
No, sorry. I just want to finish that Yoda thing because it's in my mind. So, same way, if you tell me cook chicken biryani in 30 minutes, I cannot cook. It takes 1 hour. So, I will say,
Yeah, but that's
I
that's
cannot
a
do it.
definite-
I will try to finish in 30 minutes.
No, but then you're lying. Because you know for a fact that it can't be done in 30 minutes. Then you would choose don't.
Yeah, you choose don't because it's
Because
impossible
it can't
to
be
do.
done. It's
Yeah.
impossible.
So you would rather not do it at all.
But I will still try to do it in 30 minutes. Maybe it is possible.
Is it possible or not? Because you told me it's not possible.
Yeah, you just said Kyrgyzstan chicken takes
But
1 hour
I
to cook.
don't want to say it's not possible. I want to try it. You say, no, it has to be done in 30 minutes, Sandeep, or I'm never coming to your house to eat bloody chicken biryani.
Yeah.
Then you order takeout at that point.
No, I will say, okay, let me try
Can
to
it be done
finish
in 30 minutes? With the right chicken? Where we have to get the right chicken, bro. It has to be Kyrgyzstani chicken.
Kyrgyzstani chicken, right? 1 hour.
And that takes 1 hour to
Can
cook.
you get it done in 30 minutes?
Can you get it done in 30 minutes?
I have never tried it because nobody told me to do it in
If your
30
life
minutes.
depended on it, now,
Yeah.
we both have 2 shotguns to you.
I
We're
will-
like,
cook us chicken
Then we
biryani?
will
chicken
eat
biryani in 30
uncooked.
minutes.
Then we will eat not proper.
yeah, so it wouldn't be done.
Yeah, it wouldn't be done.
But I will try. You get my point? I will try
don't get
to cook it in
Yeah,
30
he's not-
minutes.
What
Guys,
is your problem with Yoda?
Yeah, why do you...
No, I'm
why,
saying-
why,
is
why,
Yoda-
why is he offended you so
No, no,
much?
I'm not- no,
that
no,
he
no.
tried, because you have to also
No, no, no.
understand it's a motivation.
I like Yoda.
Yeah.
He's trying to tell him, hey, listen, you're good enough to do this.
Yeah, you can do
or you could be a lazy fuck and not
Because
do it.
lot of people
but don't give me that
quoted-
try bullshit. Like, oh, I'm going to try.
Yeah, no in
because
between.
a lot of
Just like-
people quoted that saying and made me do a lot of things.
so you
which I
follow...
never
So you hang
wanted
out with
to
a lot of Star Wars fans.
Yeah.
No.
Which is why you don't want to be offensive to them, I'm guessing, right?
That
now.
makes sense.
Because I would never say that saying to anyone.
Do or do not. There is no try. They sounded like
waited this-
Amitabh Bachchan, no?
Do you know what's going on?
Yeah, what's that?
He's mixing Yoda with Darth Vader in his head.
Yeah.
That's what's happening right now.
He thinks
Kim?
it's the evil person
He's
that's...
asking him to game. He's just like, no, bro.
Okay. One last try.
Wait, what
before-
does Yoda look like? Does he have a big black helmet and long coat, and he, or is he like this
Is
big
he like
and
a small,
green,
tiny alien
green with big long ears?
green big eyes?
Who was the guy who said, I am your father?
He's thinking
Darth
about Darth
Vader. He's
Vader.
thinking about
He's thinking
Darth
about
Vader.
This entire...
So that was that
Yeah, Yoda is a good
black
guy.
gown, the black guy
Yeah.
who wore that long.
And he breathes
Who
like
had this mask,
Yes, yes.
breathing problem.
Yeah, he's not the do or do
He
not.
said breathing
The
problem.
one with the asthma.
That is Darth Vader.
No, that's not the do or do not guy.
Yeah, that I know.
I'm not sure you do.
I don't think he does.
No, I know.
Okay.
Because he was the guy, then he removes the mask and says, I am your father.
10 movies later, let's
Yeah.
But he does it in the end, right?
Yeah.
They just bloody prolonged it to make money. Star Wars lovers, remember that all the Star Wars movies they made to make money. They could have finished the whole movie in just one sitting.
After all this, that he didn't want to offend the Star Wars lovers
he just
during
brings
this
it
whole
No,
thing.
I'm just kidding.
Now he's gone straight
No, just kidding. Okay, sorry.
No, I'm going to get to you now.
All right, brother.
Because I could tell you're getting frustrated. You're just like,
I'm good,
I'm
man.
going to kill him.
This is what. This is what
you
I
know
do
what?
with
This is
Roberto.
what I love about him.
Yeah.
Like I said, he's a real life Kramer. I had a friend like him. He's still alive.
Yeah.
But he lives in the UK. His name's Cookie. He's the same as him. Exactly the same.
Genuinely.
He's one of the funniest guys I've ever met.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know how funny he is. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he knows he's funny, but he doesn't realize
Yeah.
that he's absolutely hilarious. Not by the things he's saying, but just by him.
By him, just being him,
mannerisms,
yeah,
the way he
authentically.
thinks, and like his opinions on things and his views on something. Like we'll walk into a room and he'll say something,
Yeah.
and you'd be like,
Yeah. What?
"What?
How did you get
why?
to that?
Why is that?" Like for example, he'd walk into a room, there'd be like 8 naked girls on the bed,
Yeah.
and he'd go, "That light's not working."
No, I will
And then
never
he'll
say
go
that.
into a full conversation of why that light's not working. Do you know what I mean?
No,
And
I
you'd be
will
like,
never say that.
Yeah.
No, I am not that type of person. But thanks for all the good comments. I mean, I don't think, if you are a woman who would have said so much, oh my God,
Yeah.
I feel so like honored.
You should be. So unbutton the button again.
Oh, really?
You mentioned Tate, so I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
bring it out. You
Bring
have
out-
to see
bring
it.
out the glasses,
Alright.
bring out the
That's-
glasses.
yeah, seven.
You know I'm going to call him while we're doing this on video call,
Oh,
right?
fantastic, my friend. That is all right. The Matrix is already attacking me, so it's completely fine. Sandeep, you have been talking about Kyrgyzstani chickens. You've been talking about nipples. Look at you. Your hair's popping out.
He told me to remove, man.
Do you know why podcasts are so hard to do with this man? It's because he's a complete buffoon. He was trying to let me lead the conversation, and then he just went off on another tangent.
Keep going. I need to make this call.
You mean to
keep
say
going.
proboscis?
I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. I am here today in front of you people to say that the Matrix is attacking me in every single stream. That's why I have come on the Jibber with Jabber podcast, so that I can know that the media machine can propagate lies about me. They can say whatever they want. But at the end of the day, I know that I am top G. And you have to understand, my friend, that with great power comes great responsibility. Have you heard this saying before?
Yeah, Spider-Man movie.
It is important for you to understand that Spider-Man was a real deal. He learned a lot. He taught a lot to children. And that's why you have to understand messaging in media.
Can you repeat that again?
Did you feel? Well, I don't know if I'm talking to. I tried calling him during that for a video call, but he didn't answer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you feel like you get a lot of stick from the?
Absolutely.
What are the people called under you? That because you're the top G, right?
I'm the
so
top
who
G.
are the middle Gs?
There's
Is
middle
there a name-
Gs.
Is there a name for them?
They're all a part of my ecosystem. I mean, I hang out with my brother. I hang out with a couple of women on the flights. He's one of my entourage as well. I will say that it's. I've gotten a lot of comments. People have started calling me Parle G, which is an Indian biscuit brand. People have called me Top G from Wish. People have said Dragon Mart Top G. Why are you wearing glasses right now? You weren't wearing glasses this entire time.
No, continue. I don't want to interrupt.
He's top E.
He's top gay. That's correct. Yeah. I've gotten a lot of comments about that. A lot of them have been positive. However, I will say I'm happy that most of my fans love me and I stay true to who I am. You know, people are trying to spin lies every single day. They're clipping up clips. They're putting things out there saying that I'm a trafficker. I'm this. I'm that. But it's all lies propagated by the media.
I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for this or not. I'm going to get some phone calls for sure.
You probably will, my friend.
I will, for
From
sure.
Bucharest, Romania.
I'm going to send you some screenshots.
Please do.
No, so have you had any, because obviously, you know, Tate's crew are like loyal to the
Right.
core.
Yeah.
have you had any people that have sent you some messages, like some serious ones, because of doing these skits?
I will say nothing has happened so far, but if it happens, you have Tate's personal number. So then I will get in touch with him. And I have someone to defend me here, clearly.
You know who this was signed by?
Mike Tyson?
Are you into... No, Tyson one's at home. Are you into boxing? No.
I'm into boxing.
no,
yeah.
Bivol.
I'm a 4-time world kickboxing champion. Do you know what? That's why I wear sunglasses inside. It's because I've got punched one too many times in the eye.
And can you believe this? We were doing one podcast together and a podcast. Because my wife always tries to correct me. She said podcast, not podcast. As long as you understood
you're right.
what I said,
Yeah.
what's your problem?
I need some glasses.
I didn't
Anyone
say
got some glasses?
anything.
You got some glasses?
I did not say anything.
I would look really good in sunglasses, man. Anyway, this turns sunglass when I go out in the sun.
Okay.
No,
So
anyway.
you were doing a podcast?
We were doing podcast, and believe it, this is true story. Is as a recording, right? You still have, right? Where I say that, he says, can you shoot lasers from the eyes? And I said that I have done laser treatment for my eye. And then
Absolutely
he
incredible.
said that, and then he broke out of character and he said that, and Tate, I don't want to name the first name. Tate also got hurt in his eye, and that is why he was wearing sunglasses.
I'm so confused right now.
No, because he mentioned the eye thing, right? He got hurt.
He's basically saying,
Okay, now it makes sense. Wait, I want a conversation. So
right.
between you two, obviously, not me. I'm trying to think of a scenario. Let's think of a good scenario for him to ask advice for.
Well, I like to give him advice about women. I think that he's severely lacking in that industry. I've been trying to talk to him about it. He's got 0 bitches at the moment.
Hello, I have a wife.
Yeah, but why are you always asking me how to pick up women at the bar if you've got a wife?
I want to prove to my wife.
Yo,
Oh my
what
God.
the fuck is up? Guest
No way.
star in the building. The Matrix knows everything, my friend. The Matrix
he
has
was
told
coming.
him.
What is good, my friend?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Why are you always gate crashing these episodes, bro? This is like the 3rd episode.
This is called Jibber with Shoner.
This is just, I've never seen 2 men so,
It's called the bromance.
we call them Bati boys back in Jamaica.
Bati boys.
This is ridiculous.
I can't believe they're here.
Yeah.
Right?
This is crazy.
Bro, so we've been recording. How long we've been recording, Zia?
Do you know who this is, Sandeep?
Of course, my parents are
1
divorced.
hour. We've been recording
Your
for
parents
1
are
hour.
divorced?
No, he's.
Your parents are divorced?
We've been recording for 1 hour, and that whole hour, he's been explaining to us about chickens.
Complete
No,
time.
about
Differences
Yoda.
between...
Chickens in Kyrgyzstan.
we should not go back to that, bro.
Yeah, no,
I
don't encourage
said
it.
about Yoda.
I want a conversation between the 3 of you. Okay?
You gotta pay for that.
So,
Yeah, that's
well,
we're
he's been
the
paying
big
for
bucks.
some
Oh,
stuff.
you don't
he's
have
the one that
Egyptian-
pays for stuff, so...
Oh, you don't have Egyptian. I thought you were original in your Egyptian accent.
I am? What's the problem?
So this is what I'm thinking. I think he's faking the accent till now, bro.
He's not 100%.
I swear
That's
he's faking
just
it.
Yeah,
I can,
because originally I have this American
Put
accent.
with the mic.
I'm gonna do something for you real quick, just to prove to you our private conversations. This was from earlier this day while we were coming to the podcast studio. This is what Sandeep sends me as we're doing scripts.
Role model, you will go super viral. People in the office were laughing for almost a minute. Is your role model? Well, it is
Sunny Lion.
Kardashian and Stormy Daniels.
Sunny Leon.
It's just the super racist accent you're doing.
Okay, wait. So, I want...
Yeah, it's 2023. It's
racist.
complete
I want to
Shouldn't be
create
doing
something
Indian
now.
accent.
degeneracy.
So, you're pulling up in a car,
Right.
and you're top G,
Of course, my friend.
okay? You're turning up to order some food. You two are from opposing antars, right?
Sorry?
Cafeterias.
Okay.
You're both gonna try and get him to get the order to you guys, and let the games begin. So he's arriving in the car. Beep beep.
Hi, is there valet for my
Assalamualaikum.
Bugatti?
Assalamualaikum.
Oh, hello, my friend.
Hello,
How are
sir.
you? Good.
Very nice car, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Sir, you want juice?
I'll take a juice. What kind of juice do you have?
Ajman juice, Burj Khalifa juice, Free Palestine juice.
Why are you letting him take the order.
Sorry, give good
I
discount.
don't want to interrupt.
Do you have what other kinds of juice do you have?
We are
We have
competing.
men empowerment juice.
Excuse me, brother.
Kya hai bhai?
Hi.
Why don't you check out my stall? What do you like to eat?
No, I like this guy better. He was more aggressive. He told me what kind of juices he has already. I'm
But
thinking about
but I will offer you food also. He will
So
give
you're
juice.
lactose intolerant?
I can't have diary.
Okay,
Yeah, that's correct.
I put diarrhea for you inside.
See, he is giving all wrong food, brother.
I mean, look.
You come to my food stall, I will have nice food, fresh, organic chicken.
Do you know why I don't trust you? You don't even have a menu with you. This guy has memorized the
Where
entire
is the
menu.
menu?
Sir,
You
menu
haven't told me-
inside. You want juice? You want Ajman juice? Burj Khalifa
Ajman
juice?
juice.
Burj
No,
Khalifa juice?
I don't want any
Jumeirah
juice. I drink only organic juice.
Sir, I'll make juice for you now.
Can I pay in Bitcoin? Because some of my assets have been seized by the government. I cannot talk about that live on camera, but
Cash card only.
cash card? Which one?
Okay.
This is so surreal. It's fucking wild, dude. Okay.
There's your clip.
There's the clip.
Clip
yeah.
it.
Clip that. Clip that.
We can go a 4-way collab now on Instagram. So.
Yeah. this-
Or maybe we just cancel him out. We just
Blues
we can
Kingdom.
collab with up to 3. From what I understand, 4.
We can do 4?
Do you know that he used to be on Men's Health, like Men's Fitness?
No way. Really?
I saw you
That is crazy.
on Men's
And
Health.
now I look like I'm in Men's Health compared to him. I'm like the Men's Health
Now we're
morning.
on, now we're
Yeah,
on mental
the-
health. It's a different magazine, bro.
Mental health and like
health,
how
yeah.
to avoid diabetes.
The
before you
diabetes
turn 30.
section,
Bro,
yeah.
seriously, I'm not even joking, bro. So this whole hour has been him explaining Yoda and organic free-range chickens in Kyrgyzstan.
And he thought Yoda was Darth Vader
Darth
the
Vader.
entire time.
So we haven't actually gone into the whole comic.
No, I'll just go to the toilet and come.
What toilet, bro? No, you hold it. You either piss here or you
Yeah,
don't.
you gotta piss.
Do you really?
I'm here for like 10 minutes and I'm gonna leave you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Just 2
Stick around.
minutes.
Stick around.
Okay, okay.
Wait. He's here for 10
Jump
minutes.
on
Just
the-
chill.
what are
Just
you
chill.
doing? It's the wrong mic.
I'm gonna leave you before. So
No, no. While he's going toilet,
you
jump
know,
on the.
you know what's so insulting?
you can jump
I
here.
met someone yesterday. No, I would jump on
He's
you.
gonna go toilet.
Why?
Why are you leaving?
He needs to check his nipples.
There's a cup right
sit,
here.
sit.
Just
Okay.
pee in
Don't
the
worry,
cup.
we got hours left, bro. It's not.
Yeah, but just.
Okay.
There was someone I
It's
met
gonna be so
yesterday.
uncomfortable, bro.
No, no, I
fine.
can hold it.
Discomfort is good.
Yeah.
I met someone
You
yesterday.
either try or you don't, right?
Yeah,
Try, do, or do not.
No, please don't. Please don't.
do.
I'm trying to hold it.
Don't try.
Okay, you met this girl yesterday?
Yeah, no, this guy.
Okay.
And he's like, there are these guys, you should follow them. They do this podcast that's really fucking funny.
Right.
And I was like, I was like, okay, I know where this is going. He's like, yeah, but it's a shame that if they lived here, you guys would make contact together.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. So what I thought was, it was, you know, Nima Naz?
Yeah.
So I thought it was his podcast that he does, because I was like, okay, if they don't live here, because that rules out you guys.
Right.
And he shows me a video, and it's your guys' video. And I'm like, are you fucking dumb? And he's like, why? I was like, do you not know who this guy is? He's like, no, I just found him. Came from the States.
Yeah.
I was like, I've done stand up with this guy. Like we know each other. We're friends.
Yeah.
He's like, why don't you have guys make contact? I was like, it's coming.
It's
motherfucker.
coming, yeah,
Don't
just
ask me."
wait for it.
And I don't know why I got insulted at someone who doesn't know that him and I know each other.
Yeah.
Because we've never made content.
Never.
We've posted like maybe 2 stories after shows we've done.
Yeah.
And then I literally got butthurt. I was like, how fucking dare you?
And you know what's so crazy
How
is.
fucking dare you not make content when you guys have been there?
I know.
We've actually talked about it for ages.
Bro, we've talked about it for ages. Literally, at one point, I literally worked at the same place that he worked at, right? And
Yeah.
I was like, this is it. We're going to make the most fire
Yeah,
content. So
yeah,
every
yeah,
day
yeah.
I would go up to him and I'm like, hey, man, maybe we have this idea, right? And then he's like, yeah, man, like maybe. And then we just never shot
did.
anything.
So I keep sitting there going,
I really need
fuck
to
with my dynamic. And I need to pee. I might lose my dynamic if I go to the toilet now.
Yeah.
No, but I relate to this because I feel there is a
Wait, before you do that, I know what you're doing. Just one sec. You know, so we wanted to record content for so long, and then what ended up happening was I just saw Sean's trajectory absolutely skyrocket, right? And like everyone fucking recognizes him at this point. And then all of my personal friends and family are like, this guy is the funniest. And I literally like find him, I honestly think he has the funniest content in the Middle East, right?
They don't
So-
watch the podcast?
What, my podcast?
No,
yeah,
my-
they're like,
my one.
oh, yours? I mean, they will now, so.
Oh, you lifted it just with one arm?
That joke just flew
Yeah.
right over.
I was lifting this because I have to
I
do
tried
this.
to kill your
Oh my
compliment.
god, you're fucking there in the corner. I just like, I just sitting there. Just,
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, but
What did I tell you about the hack with the AC in this room? You can open the
I like
door and
people
open
to
it.
sweat, bro. I like
yeah,
people
it
to
is
feel like they're
hot
dying.
as
Here,
balls
fine,
here. I
smell
think it's a
my
jacket. Yeah, but then we ended up meeting at shows because he started producing the shows, and then I would go there, and I was like, okay, let's see this guy stand up, right? He writes no material. I think he's gonna go and do like 20 minutes tops. He goes up there for like an hour and 20. In between of his show, he's like, hey guys, you guys want drinks? Just go get drinks. People go off to the bar and they get drinks. I'm like, bro, this guy is.
Were you at the last one? Just now?
No, I was like
that was
second.
comedy.
I was
That's
not at
open,
the
that
last
was
one.
open mic.
Crowd work was incredible in that one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is not about you. So,
Yeah.
you have a story about circumcision, right?
I do have a story about circumcision. How do you know about
Tell me
this?
about
He does research.
Because my uncle, he's a snipper.
No
so-
way. So I got circumcised at the age of 6 by my sister.
Whoa,
Let me-
what?
Yeah, I gotta. It happened when I was
never
6.
told
I was
me.
running around with my shamalama ding dong just out there in the open, right? And my sister was on the phone. I went in front of her and I did the helicopter. Do you know what the helicopter is? Okay, so
Can you demonstrate?
yeah, so that's when you essentially go in front of
tomahawk.
someone and then you kind of
Yeah.
yeah, you know the
Shit.
I thought it was a good show, right? She was not amused. And what she did was, while she was on the phone, she picked up a tissue box, right? And it was one of those fine tissue boxes, the one that says fine on it. And it was anything but. She chucked it at me at full speed, like full velocity, right? The next thing I know, I'm running around the house and my penis is bleeding, right? And I didn't even know if that was supposed to happen or not. I was like, I ran up to my maid and I said,
What do you mean? I don't know if that was supposed to happen.
I didn't know if that was a natural thing, if my penis was supposed to bleed or not. I was like, maybe it's just it's my time or something. I don't know. So I ran up to my maid and I said, my choo-choo, that's what we call it, my choo-choo. So I said, my choo-choo
Isn't
is
it called Lund?
No, his is a train.
yeah, mine's choo-choo. It's like a train, yeah, running a train, yeah.
Big ones are choo-choo.
So it's more South Indian. So I was like, my choo-choo is bleeding, and my maid looked at me like, I'm not getting paid enough for this shit. And then my mom takes me to the doctor, and he's like, we have to get him done with the circumcision now. And my mom's like, can we get discount because it's already 50% off?
It's a fucking good point.
And I'm like, yo, my mom is bargaining even at this point. And then she tells me, we're going to Disneyland the next day. She takes me to the doctor's place. I wake up and my dick is in stitches and shit. Like if I went to Disneyland, I would have had a shirt. Like all I got was the shitty circumcision. And then I lived in a joint family. So for the next month, I sat in a circular thing
it's
with
done.
salt water because you have to let the skin peel off. So I sat in a bathtub and all my joint family would walk around. So like they'd be like, hey, pass me the ketchup, whatever. And I'm just sitting there like naked with my dick out.
But would you call it circumcision? Like circumcision is a proper this
Yeah,
much.
it was more like GTA, bro. It was.
Yeah, it was like an ad hoc.
No, I would say it's
Adcock.
it's an improv circumcision.
But wait, you're talking foreskin,
Improv.
right?
Yeah, foreskin. Yeah, I mean it's still
Like
good.
It wasn't your
It's still
dick that got cut by the fine tissue.
no, just the tip.
Bro, that's crazy. Circumcision at that age is unreal to me.
My
But
friend
did
got
you cry?
circumcised at
Yeah.
13.
I cried. Yeah, I
Like
did
imagine
cry.
having it. Oh, like we had a friend who. So basically, there was a lot of us Arabs, Muslims in the crew.
Yeah.
Right? So we had this friend here called Jamie, English guy, and obviously,
Shout
like
out Jamie.
Shout
Shout out Jamie.
Obviously, he hung around with us a lot, and then we had my friend's dad, Karim, who used to kidnap us and take us
Shout
to the
out
mosque.
Karim's dad.
Right? He used to kidnap anyone who's around. If you're Christian or whatever, on Saturdays he'd take you to the mosque. So if
Karim's dad or
yeah,
Karim?
Karim's dad. So
Vibes.
if we're in the crew,
Fire.
get in the car now. Everyone was scared, so they get in the car. So he started to, and he was like, you know, kids, they want to fit in and whatever. So he was like, oh, I want to become a Muslim. I want to take my shahada. And he was going through it, and he knew the Fatiha. He changed his name to Hamza until his dad was like, come on, we're going to cut.
How old was he at this point?
We were like 13, bro, 14.
Jesus.
Yeah. We were going to cut, and he was like, what do you mean? And he was like, yeah, we're going to do
Yeah,
the
snip the
circumcision.
tip.
He was like, yeah, I don't really think that I'm into Islam that much, bro. And he literally changed his whole mind. Name went back to Jamie straight away.
He's like,
everything, bro.
I'll
Like,
choose hell.
Yeah,
Straight
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Are
I'll be
you
careful.
circumcised? What did
Don't
you?
worry about me.
Don't worry about you.
I have no penis.
Oh shit! It's just like the Barbie, the Ken thing going on.
Do you have a Prince Albert?
Barbie
on your
Man.
foot?
Right?
There should be a movie called Barbie Man.
When are you doing stand up?
Oh, I want to come to your open mic show, man.
It's this month, 26th. Come. I'll put your
Yeah,
name.
done. But can I do more than 4 minutes?
Ask
Start,
Anand.
start with the 4 minutes.
Anand's the only person who's allowed to do more than 4 minutes.
But also,
But
I'm
if
managing.
he-
But
if
we
he
have
gives you
good
the- If he gives you the
dynamic.
thumbs up, then you can do the
I
same time
do,
he does.
man. Do.
I have a request. Please
We'll
don't
talk.
write anything.
Really?
Don't prepare anything.
Just be
go
you.
Just be you, bro.
Just be you.
Just go off
You
and go on your
up there
thoughts.
with nothing to think about and just be like,
Tell them the story of how his dick got cut.
Bro,
I promise you that'll be fire.
when we started going viral, right? I was literally burning out every single day. I was drinking beers. I was like getting fucked up, right? Because I was multitasking like a full-time job and editing all these videos. He's in Tanzania messaging me and he's like, why 40 million views, only 80,000 followers?
Yeah.
What the fuck? And I'm like, bro, we're literally skyrocketing. And he's like, can you edit that proboscis monkey video? And he said the word proboscis monkey like fucking 40 times, bro. And it's stuck in my head now.
Proboscis monkey is
Instagram or
not
TikTok?
getting viral.
It's
I don't know why.
Instagram.
okay,
Yeah.
dude, 40
How's your
million views
TikTok
on
doing?
Instagram. Is
44
ins-
million,
is
man.
insane.
My friend's dad who owns he's
Instagram.
like no, he's
Yeah,
like
my friend said, who is Instagram?
he's part owner of Emirates NBD actually. And like his dad and he's like just laying down on the bed and he's like, dude, he's seeing your video. And like as he's scrolling,
Wild.
people were sending me videos from like Germany and shit and they're like, yeah, we saw it over there. It was the weirdest thing.
So for those people who don't know,
Yeah.
do you guys have a you don't have a podcast, right?
We don't have a
You don't,
podcast.
you don't record an hour and then just do you kind of, all right, we're going to do 10 clips about these things, or do you kind of like just put the camera on and let's just see what we get in this time when we're recording?
Yeah, so generally we have like a theme or like a topic or something like that, but then it's very hard to keep this guy on the rails. So like what I'll be like, okay, this is what we're kind of discussing, and that's kind of what I want to do with Sean as well. We just have like the topic and then just go off, you know, and then yeah, man, it's just been.
Bro, I think that would be hilarious to get the three of you guys together.
Oh, yeah. It's
I would
happening.
love-
We were doing
I mean,
happening.
we're doing it now, but I mean,
Yeah.
No, I mean, but like
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get out.
Actually do have to.
Where are you going?
I have to go do the graphic design stuff. I just wanted to steal some time.
Sometime.
Hell yeah.
Occasionally crash this podcast.
I've never had a crash on a podcast.
What's the,
Me too. I just like crashing podcasts.
He's crashed
it's
about
very
8 of them now.
They just keep coming in.
It's coming to the point that I'm having to hide when they're on, bro.
I was trying to have time when he had the guy from what's it called? You know, the guy who
Gran Turismo.
yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't tell me the time. He didn't tell me on purpose. He's like, I have a podcast. I was like, who's
No,
it?
but do you know what I
He's
think?
like, it's just some random chick. And
I
was
think
like,
it's
okay.
fine if it's comedians, but if I've got like a doctor on here and then he comes on and he's like,
Yeah.
managers, the guy's like, what's going
You
on?
ever kill someone on the table?
Yeah. What's the darkest thing you've
What's the
done?
darkest thing? Have you ever fucking put yourself right? Anyway,
Wait, no,
I'm
no,
gonna.
ask him something about the comedy world that you want to make sure.
I already know everything.
Yeah, he does.
When I started comedy, he was giving me tips.
No, but I
He
mean,
gave
like,
me he gave me all the
what do
insight
you
I
think
needed.
the people that he could bring to the table now that the people want to hear?
See, Anand is he's a special case because he can make jokes that are dark as fuck and he gives no fucks. But then he can also be very political and won't say the wrong thing.
Yeah, that is true.
So-
Even all the times I've been hosting and everything, I can get away
Yeah.
with saying shit, but then it's almost like people allow me to say it in a weird way. Like I've had people who have said the exact same thing on stage and
shit,
like
yeah.
get shit on.
What's that?
No, it's just he has a very like he does it in a certain way. Like
Yeah.
And I don't know if I said it last time I was here. When I started, it was him, Josh.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
There we go. Checkmate, motherfucker, checkmate.
That's not how you play chess, bro. So wait, why are you gonna put your ass in the camera for the next 10 minutes while you're setting up the chessboard,
That
dude?
was so rude. I was actually doing it as a joke and then I actually slapped him.
Well, what do you think it was gonna do?
I thought someone was gonna stop me.
How? We're all sitting down, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't think this through. Okay.
Do you actually play chess? Do you know the? Oh yeah. I can see.
Oh,
That's what he
then
said.
we can also.
He's
Bro,
a
Sandeep-
76.
Sandeep's rated
No,
1600, bro.
He's rated 16.
Yeah.
1850.
You're 1850?
Yeah, I used to play
No
this all the time.
Oh,
No,
then I
Blitz
No,
don't-
wait,
Rapid?
1850 in what?
A blitz or rapid?
Are we talking about internet chess?
Yeah, chess.com.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh.
Oh shit. 1800 is
Chess.com.
pretty high up. Chess.com, yeah.
Did you hear about that guy that
I'm a
was
1,000,
cheating?
but
I'm actually not that good, but I do play a lot.
I thought he was literally just going to flip the table there and just be like,
So guys, basically, also me and Sean are going to be producing. We're keeping it on the hush hush, or I don't know. Not yet. Yeah, let's get it working first. Yeah,
you
but
sneaky snake.
Hey, am I part of this? or-
Snaky shit behind
Hey,
my
hey,
back.
you gotta
What are
Bro,
you doing?
take me
He's
on-
like literally stepping in front of every fucking camera.
stay tuned. We're doing it. We're doing it live.
You
My brother.
snakes.
Bro, take me into
That's
your
what-
podcast. Podcast.
We're arranging it for
I was
him
gonna
to
say,
come.
take me into your
I will
arms.
We're gonna do the job interview stuff with him. Yeah,
Where
it's
you
gonna
going?
be fantastic.
I need to go finish the graphic design.
Hey, but this open mic
I
you
thought
will
you were
call
just going
me.
to sit behind there for the
Yeah,
record.
yeah.
Just pop out every
Can I
now
do
and
1
then
hour?
to say stuff.
You and me. We're doing
20
it.
minutes?
Why are you
know what,
asking
Sandeep?
me? We're
Sandeep,
partners.
We'll plan some stuff together. These snakes just playing stuff.
You know what Sandeep's
too
asking?
close.
Sean, Sandeep's asking
Yeah,
me.
it's good.
Now it's better.
Sean, Sandeep's genuinely
right?
asking me, he's like, you'll call me
Good,
for the open
good.
mic, right? I'm like, bro, what?
Sandeep.
Like, you're.
No, I have got 2 hours shit. I can talk.
No, I mean, just come for the show.
Sandeep, I got you, bro. Me and you will start something. Forget these snakes, bro. Me and you.
Do you want to close or do you want to close the open mic?
No, I'll do a mid-act something. It's fine.
You tell me, because I didn't put anyone on the list yet. The only person on the list is you.
I feel
Okay.
like this
I
is
don't
the
mind,
kind of
bro,
phone
whatever.
conversation that we can have later. That's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
we'll
taking
talk,
up the
we'll talk.
time.
But
We need to ask him a question that is going to take 45 minutes to answer now. So just give us the time.
Just come along with me. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Right? That'll be
But
good.
just in case.
1 hour fresh content. I already have 2 hours of content, but 1 hour fresh.
what
How
about,
fresh?
What about medium fresh? Like right out of the fridge,
Yeah.
room temperature.
Okay, I'll do half of that and half. Oh, do or do
No,
not.
don't do.
No, do not.
There
do
is
not,
no
don't-
try.
don't- don't.
Wow. How it came organically, no?
See?
a callback,
But in the end,
Thanks for.
You know, he was not privy to this entire conversation before you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Deuce is my guy. We'll see you soon.
so
Take care, brother.
Yeah, very nice
But I told you, you should have brought a speaker, man. I want that Stone Cold Steve Austin music when you come in the room.
Oh, that would be
Otherwise it's
brilliant.
not, right? I told
Yeah.
him bring a speaker and kick the door down. He didn't bring it to
Yeah.
I will put it in for
the
sure.
best thing is that in post you can do anything.
Yo, if he shaved his head, he kind of could pass.
No, but you have a very
Stone
nice
Cold.
beard. I always wanted to have a beard like that.
Bro, don't. You're gonna stick here all night. I'm telling
No,
you.
no, I just passing comment.
Passing comment.
No, it's a. Don't you agree? He's got a good beard.
Let me see. That's plugged in, you know? Is it? Oh, no, it's not. It's not. It's not.
So
wait,
were
wait.
you actually calling Andrew Tate on the phone? Is that actually?
No.
Oh,
No, I wasn't.
Okay,
I wasn't.
because
I
I was like, oh my god, this guy was talking to me about connection. For the show. So,
Well, we can.
yeah,
It's
we can
not a
get it
biggie.
done. Yeah.
I was going to call my brother and make him
enough.
do his Tate accent to you. And
Oh, really?
Both of you two together, but not seeing each other's faces. And in the end, like, no one's there. Would you do your impression to Tate?
I would, yeah. I actually met Tate in person at TK MMA. He came
Okay,
to train
Tanzania.
sparring. It was really funny because I took a video footage of him sparring in the ring, right? And I posted it on TikTok. I didn't think anything about it. The next day, it had 50 million views. My TikTok blew up to like 50,000 followers.
Wow.
People were going crazy about it. At this point, I hadn't done any Tate impressions, nothing, right? And the next video, so everyone was like, oh, Tate can't box. They were looking at the footage and they're like, he's got bad hands. So I went to his defense, right? I like made another video. I'm like, guys, I was there in person. Here's my analysis of the fight. So there you see he's throwing a hook, right? That got 1 million views as well. So I'm like, oh, this is doing pretty well, right? The next day, my TikTok gets shadow banned. They basically like take down most of my videos. And then every time I would do a Tate impression, my TikTok got more and more banned.
Wow.
And
This
they
was
would
during the time where it was hot.
and this is the craziest thing of all. The Tate thing where he's boxing in the ring, it gets taken down for hate speech. He wasn't talking, he was just boxing, right? But yeah, he seemed like a genuine guy. I would definitely talk to
He's
him.
definitely seen your stuff. He must have, because
He must have. I
Somebody must have sent it to him
Yeah.
by now.
Yeah, 100%.
Right?
Yeah. A lot of the people that do some of the podcasts in Miami who know Tate,
Yeah.
they follow me. So
Yeah,
they
man,
might
it
have
would
as
be that.
well. Yes, you never know.
What would be the name of your podcast if you started one?
We already have one, no?
I mean, yeah, on TikTok, Sandeep and Anand, go follow that on TikTok.
No, but if you had your own one and it was just you.
Sandeep?
Simple.
I don't want to
right?
complicate it.
He's not a complex
Otherwise,
man.
people will say, what is the name of a podcast? Then I have to give my other name. Then he'll say, oh, where will I find it? Then they'll bloody forget the name. Then I have to bloody WhatsApp it to them. Easy. My name. Oh.
Makes sense?
It's not going to help the search engine. There's a lot of Sandeeps out there. You know,
No,
the
my
SEO,
name
right?
is
It's not
unique.
gonna help
it's
at
gonna
all.
be-
Oh, did I not tell you? We already covered that.
If you were going to talk about chickens again, I swear to
No,
God.
no.
you were-
My
I
name,
am-
did you
we're
know
gonna
how
do
it
some
came?
No.
How
Should I
did
say
it come
that?
to be?
Because the sun is.
He already knows. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you? What's comedy like in India?
I've done it a handful of times, and it is rough, man. You have to. It's competitive. It's cutthroat. There's a lot of people that. So I first performed at the Habitat. It's in Mumbai. It's one of the It's a well-established place. And when I performed there, absolutely ate shit. It was the first time I ever did comedy. I thought it wasn't comedy. Honestly, it was 5 minutes of me rambling about me trying to pick up a girl, but she's on the streets in Mumbai, and it's hard to pick up women in Mumbai because they're just everyone's going. There's a cow. There's like everything going right. And these people are like from Mumbai.
Sounds like a good bit, to be honest.
It does sound like a good bit, but then they're looking at me and they're like, "Oh, this is this kid from Dubai, and he's talking about us, and like, who the fuck is he?" So I bombed, ate shit, and then I tried it a second time. And the second time I went up, the very second time I performed, all of the A-list comedians in Mumbai came and performed at the same time in that room. Tanmay Bhatt, Akshay Gupta,
Akash
Gupta, Uruj Ashfaq, Samir Rana. All of the people from Kyrgyzstan, like there was this
My
TV
God.
show.
Really?
And I just ate a bag of dicks again. So
Really?
I'm kind of cursed in the comedy scene in Mumbai. Dubai is good though. It's growing, and yeah.
What do you feel like is missing here?
I think obviously like the absolute freedom of speech where you can go to another level and like really talk about those kind of things. But I feel like you can be funny without even having to go to that
You can
extent.
look.
You know?
You can get away with saying a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
Just don't say the stupid stuff that you know is going to get you in trouble.
I will say the one thing that I think is missing is the sense of camaraderie, because it's such a new scene here. Comedians it's very cutthroat. It's very every man for himself. That's why I love people like Sean, because they want the best for you. But then a lot of comedians here will just be nice to your face. Yeah, man,
Behind
it
the
is.
scenes, that there's a lot of haters here. In
It
the
is
community. And
wild.
It's so weird because community is only going to build the experience and grow the
No,
scene here.
what I disagree.
You disagree about what?
I can disagree, right?
You can, yeah. You've been doing it 12 years. You should have an opinion on
No,
it.
I feel. See,
12 years in Dubai, you've been doing it?
yeah,
Okay.
my stomach is grumbling for no reason. Anyway, it does not get recorded in this one, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so no, I disagree that comedy has not evolved in Dubai. I feel comedy has evolved.
I didn't say that.
No, none of us said that.
Oh, you did not say that?
No. I just said it's evolving, but it's
But
very...
but when you disagree, do this.
Yeah, please. Because that's a powerful statement.
Yeah.
Have you reabsorbed
No.
the piss, by the way, into your
Yeah.
bladder? I'm just wondering.
Let me just go. Let me finish this statement, then I'll go.
Sure.
No, where you said that hate, something about hate, right?
Haters in the comedy world, yeah.
Yeah, there's
Amongst the comedians here.
No, that I disagree. What I feel is, we are still friends, dynamic. It's nothing to do with.
Yeah, I believe
Oh
you.
shit!
Yeah.
Did you hear the grumble?
Yeah, I heard it too.
Rumbling.
I think that got caught on the mic as well.
Grumbling is another thing.
That you will delete it. Anyway, I feel like
Yeah. Cut that out for her.
everybody loves each other. It's just that sometimes, see, in every person there is hate and there is love. Same like there is the darkness and day.
Right.
Yeah, let me finish. So, bloody hell, same time is grumbling, man. Shit. Such an important statement I'm making. Yeah, so, so there is love. Love
Is this what it's like to be on acid? Like,
No,
I
what
just
I can do if-
Imagine taking shrooms with this guy on the stage.
What I can do if it was grumbling? Anyway, okay. Quick. So there is love and there is hate between. Starting. There is. Wait, people are laughing.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is this real?
It is real.
Are you sure? I think he's a genius, bro. And I swear,
You think he's
he
a
goes
savant?
back
You
home,
think
puts
he's
a
just
smoking jacket, and gets a pipe and goes, "Great
Got 'em
episode
all
we
to
just
say.
did. Bloody peasants didn't even know what I was doing."
Yeah, nice accent. Anyway, let me. This is important statement, guys.
Yeah.
There is in every person. I always wanted to do this, but
Just-
I never got the opportunity. Anyway, he will delete all this.
I'm not
No,
editing.
it's a
I
full
don't,
editing
I don't edit
podcast.
anything
He
in this
doesn't
podcast.
edit anything.
Not a second.
Nothing.
I've never edited an
You
episode
put 1
since-
minute reel, right?
Huh?
No, that's not what we're doing here.
No, this is
Is that what you thought we were
this
doing?
is an hour and a half.
This is an hour-long podcast. We're not doing reels here.
But on Instagram, I saw he put.
yeah, we'll put some 1 minute reels, but it's not going to be this one because it's taken 25 minutes.
Okay. Then you'll delete. Okay, so there is.
No,
You're
no
not
deleting.
deleting anything.
This will be in the full episode.
But you will not publish it.
Of course, I will publish it. The main thing is the
But
full
people
episode.
will be like, "What
Yeah.
the hell is he talking?"
exactly.
That's what we're waiting for you to say. What's your point?
Yeah, so I'm trying to come to that.
Yeah.
Okay. In every person, there is love and there is hate. Same way when there is darkness and there is day. So, coming back to your statement where you said comedians, there is people hating between each other.
Paraphrasing.
I disagree because everybody has hate and they want to express it in some way. And everybody has love, they want to express it in some way.
Are you done now? I
No,
can't
no.
tell if you're
Wait,
done.
I'm telling.
Then why do you take such long pause?
It's the pauses, right?
Yeah, it's
Pause
a
has to have making a statement,
Okay,
right?
okay.
I'm like drrrk like this.
I'm just gonna
For
shut
emphasis,
up.
yeah.
Can't be like
Yes,
bloody
yes.
diarrhea. Anyway. Okay. Let
But not from the beginning. Not
Yeah,
from the
he's
beginning. Just
readjusting
from where
the
you
story.
were. Just from where
And
you
this
were.
is not a reel. It's a full-length podcast.
No, I'll finish it quickly. In every person there is love and there is hate, and like same way like there is darkness and there is day. Same way in the comedy world, people sometimes hate, but the same people, they love the people they hate the next moment. So, when you say that there is haters, they are not haters for a long time. They are haters only for a little while. Then the same people will love you again. Same way when your father or mother, they hate you when you do bad things, but the next moment they love you, right?
Because they have to. There's a difference.
Okay,
It's not the right analogy.
your wife, sometimes she hates
She
you.
has
but
to. We've been together too long for it to quit now.
Yeah.
It's done.
a person cannot love another person if he does not hate that person.
I
I-
agree
I-
on that one.
No.
Then that's the answer.
No, I'm looking at him and I'm
Yeah,
saying,
I disagree totally.
Done, I made
a
my
person,
statement.
a person cannot love someone unless they hate them.
Yeah.
No, I totally disagree.
I think so because
I don't
to
understand
totally love someone, you have to be able to give up a lot for them and do a lot for them. So you will end up hating them.
love-
in the
If
process
you
as well.
I
only
love,
love
my wife
a
and kids and I
person,
don't have hate towards them.
if
That's
you-
fair. Yeah, I know what you mean by that. Yeah.
Even my family, my brothers and sisters, I don't hate them.
Right. What I'm trying
There's
to say
been times where I've disagreed with them or I've
Yeah.
been angry at them, but hate is a very powerful word.
that is very
Like when we're talking haters, we're talking about these people might come and pretend they're your friend, but they don't want you to succeed.
They don't want you to succeed,
They
they
want
want you to
themselves
stay.
to succeed because they feel like there's not enough to go around for everyone. And
Exactly.
they feel like the more you go like this, just like he was saying with the whole Sean thing, he was like, we were going to do something and then I saw him do it. Then they see that that's a threat now.
Yeah.
Not you
Yeah.
in that
Active-
situation, but I
yeah.
mean like when other comedians see you or you're getting all the shows, you're getting all the bookings and stuff, and maybe someone goes, "Oh, can you set me up with Sandeep? I want him for a corporate gig," and they're like, "Oh, sorry, I don't have his number."
Absolutely.
Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? But they
and
do.
comedians by nature, we're narcissistic, we're attention seeking and everything. So when this happens to other comedians, it's a very like, they feel like there's not enough to go around, like he said. And there's genuinely been people who I've seen it where they're just not happy for others' success.
but everybody loves me.
Yeah, but that's you.
That's
bro.
you,
You're
yeah.
lovable.
You're lovable, yeah.
I can understand that with
Yeah.
you.
It's like you have no genuine malice or hatred towards you. So whatever comes your way, people are happy for you about it.
Just that the women are, that's another context, another subject altogether. I just don't understand what, everybody loves me, but women, they love me, but they friend zone me. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much about the women. Bloody hell, my wife will see this. She'll
course.
like, what the hell, all the time, women.
Yeah. I think it's also because in the stand-up comedy scene, Sundeep is that one person that doesn't get too involved in the nitty-gritty and stuff. He'll come, he'll do his set, he'll do fantastic, and then he'll just bounce. You know what I mean? His bedtime is like 10 p.m. So I'm not even joking.
Ah,
about
you are
that.
saying good thing about me. So I'll just go out, have a piece and
yeah,
come
yeah,
back.
sure.
Till that time you continue. Because then it will look like he's trying to say good things when I'm there.
Ah,
He should
okay.
normally say good things when I'm out.
I was gonna do it
Makes
regardless,
sense,
but
makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Right.
Bro,
Oh my God, bro,
Zia,
that is
Do you know what would be hilarious, bro? But I don't think we can do it.
What's that?
If we move all the furniture to the other room and let him walk into an empty room now when he comes back from the
Oh
toilet.
my God, that would be so
just,
phenomenal.
Just one camera and leave one camera on and have him walk in and just be like,
what the hell?
it's
Just by
confused as
2
hell.
inches as well. Like,
Yeah.
just move.
Would you feel like we've missed out? Yeah, how are we on time? 1:30 now we're on? Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
That's good.
I don't know, bro. Whatever you want to ask about the comedy, it was a very long journey.
But you're still pursuing it, right? It's still
Yeah.
the dream.
Yeah. I've been doing it like 5 years now. I started out just doing regular spots, and then I started hosting because I realized I can get the most stage time by hosting. And
crowd
it was,
work.
yeah, man, crowd work. And, that's the other thing that Sean mentioned as well. Like, I find like crowd work, I can connect with them a lot easier than some other comics can, because some of the comics, they'll ask people like, where are you from? And then the person will be like, India. And they'll be like, okay. And then they'll be like, where are you from?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
They don't like
They're
dive.
trying to, and not just that, they have a bit in their head, so they're just trying to get the right person. Like, where are you from? Oh yeah, you're from there. Let me tell you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's been going on. I'm not really sure what the final destination for it is. I would love to just get in a van with like people like Sandeep and you guys and just like tour, and and go to places and perform.
I feel like there's just a lot missing in this country. Like, the fact that we don't have a real comedy club.
Yeah, absolutely.
These kind of things. And just, I don't think it's just like you and Sean. I don't think people don't want to collaborate.
Yeah.
I see it happen a lot. I've got a lot of friends in the music industry here, and I'm just like, I'm always arguing with them. I'm like, how have you lot not made a song together yet? How are you not collaborating with him? I think Dubai has this weird way of making you busy without being busy.
Yes.
And
yeah.
it's an indirect laziness, but we can't be like that, bro.
Yeah, you can't be complacent.
We
You
can't, because this is the
100%.
time now while
Yeah.
we're kind of toddlers.
Yeah.
Where everybody should be killing the content together.
Absolutely.
Like, we should literally do one of those houses where, everyone moves in
Yeah,
for 2 months.
consecration house.
Yeah. Like, it's not a joke. I know it sounds stupid, but like,
No, that sounds amazing.
we
honestly,
need to
yeah.
do that. We need a schedule. We need
Yeah.
either to delegate leaders amongst ourselves or create a schedule.
Yeah.
Like, you have your work-life schedule, and then there's another one which is like a Google Drive that everyone can get in. And it's
Right.
like, okay, Adnan, you're with Thingy today, you're creating something, or you two are doing something, or you're shooting an episode about this, or
Yeah.
getting, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just getting stuff done. There's
It's beautiful,
so much
man.
fire that's not being done right now.
And I think the thing that's blowing my mind so much is that for almost 8 years, I have been editing just skits of myself on the street. So I I started to get known as the pun guy. And I would go on the street and ask people, like, I'd be like, I'll give you 50 dirhams if you don't like my pun, right? And I've done like hundreds of videos of that. He was recording the videos for me as well. So many videos, nothing ever happened, right? And I was like this person just doing it all by myself. And I feel like the more I grow, I'm like diving into this community now. And it's like I'm finally finding like-minded people, which is such a relief, man, because it is like Tate said, as corny as it is, you are the sum total of the 5 people that you hang out with, So like that is helping so much. It helps inspire me all the time. So I think on this journey, what I realized also with Sandeep is our dynamic is so good. And I'm not just saying this because he walked into the room and he's listening to me right now, but
Jaldi karo.
Jaldi. Oh, I like that. Yeah, but I realized, Sandeep said something very beautiful about it earlier when I was in the car, and it blew my mind. Because I did podcasts with so many different people. Nothing really took off. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Really? You just got the mic back and you want to give it back to him again?
I know. It's
See,
just
that's
look
love.
at his face.
That's love.
love,
You see?
right?
That's love.
Yeah. The moment I had attention, I was like, it's okay.
Yeah.
You take off.
Brotherly love.
He doesn't hate. See?
You didn't have
There's
to
no hate
clarify
there.
it was brotherly love, but yeah.
So it is universe manifesting itself. Because I feel same way when you connect your phone to the charger, when you charge your phone and you put it into the socket, right? There is a connection, right? And if you try to put it in the wrong socket, it will not connect. Or if you try to put the wire into the phone with the wrong wire, it will not connect. Same way, when you try to have a chemistry, or if you want something in your life, and I used to read this A Secret by Rhonda Byrne. By the way, Rhonda there was a girl I was really madly in love with in high school. Her name was also Rhonda. And when I finally got this book, I thought that she was
She
the
was
one.
right.
She wrote the book.
Yeah.
with secret.
And then I found out by looking at the photo and all, I like, no, I don't think so. So I felt the universe always sends signals to you. And I feel that we are all connected. We are all connected. There is nothing disconnection from any one of us.
All right.
And we are just an illusion. We don't exist. It's just because if you actually look at this flesh and body, when you go deep inside, it's just atoms, molecules, protons, neutrinos, quarks, and then there is Higgs boson, which is the emptiness. And there is just emptiness in this world, and we create our own reality. I never understood this until I felt a connection or a vibe, or like when you say I connect with, like this conversation we have all three of us together, and there is Brent sitting there and Zia sitting there. I feel there is a connection. You feel like we are all one together and we are having this conversation, and there is this dynamic and there is this connectedness, that love is there. And the universe is always trying to bring us together, always trying to connect us together. And no matter what we do and we feel like we are apart, is just another sign from the universe that you need to get back together. That's why a person is always searching for something. Either he's addicted into phone, or he's addicted into YouTube, or is addicted into substances or anything. But at the end of the day, is looking to connect to the universe. So even in the great scriptures, when they say, the core is here, and when, Japanese people, when they do Kaizen, they always, this one, is because this is connected to the Mother Nature, to the Mother Universe.
Yeah.
Everyone, even the Chinese, the Dantian and all that stuff. Yeah.
So I feel that, I feel there was a certain kind of connection with every people we have, but with certain people, the universe wants to continue because it's the wavelength. And if you look at the scientific theory by, if you look at the scientific theory, what they are, Michio Kaku, who has written a lot of books on, which has expanded basically on Einstein's theory as well, is there is a warp, the warp hole. Mm-hmm. Yeah, warp hole. If you get into that, you will experience everything that you wanted in life. But because you are not believing, that is why they say, believe that you have received and you shall receive. I feel that unless you enter into that warp hole, you are not going to experience the joy and abundance that the universe has to offer. Because you always feel like, oh, I might not get this or I might not get that. And that the universe feels like, okay, you don't trust.
Yeah, you don't trust in it.
You don't. So that is why, like, when people say, I just say what comes to my mind, that is the universe speaking.
Yeah, they say that when you want something enough, the universe will conspire to give it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like, because for me, I find the greatest joy when I see people laugh.
Yeah.
And a lot of people said, no, you get a kick because you feel like they will start liking you. And I've seen that, no, people still like me even if I don't make them laugh. But when I see people laugh, I feel like some certain kind of vibration in me.
You make them like themselves as well.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
And I feel that for a great amount of time, I was always like thinking, okay, I've achieved this, all these other successes that I wanted. But what I really want in my life, and I've been searching for quite a while, and then I find that when I make people laugh, I get a joy which, if tomorrow I don't have any money, or if I don't have anything, and if I just have those people, I don't care about the number of people, any amount of people who I can make them laugh, just for that moment they can forget their sadness, their everything. Because in that laughter, you are in that
Tell you
moment.
why. So funny you saying that. I'll play you a clip from one of my previous episodes where I said exactly the same thing as him.
Really?
Yeah. When people are always like, why are you always trying to be funny all the time
yeah.
in the relationship? And I'm like, because it's my job, it's my purpose. If I can make you forget about the shittiness in your life for that 10 minutes that you're with me,
100%.
and that's all I need.
I agree
That's-
100%.
because everybody goes through so much.
So much shit.
They have bills, they have kids, they have children that are sick, they have their wives fucking arguing with them, there people dying around them, they hate their job and all that. But if for just that 1 hour that they're with you, they can just
Switch
release
off.
from that and switch
Yeah.
off, it's the best gift you can ever give to someone, man.
No, that's beautiful. I also feel the exact same way because for me, it's a mixture of that, and it's also a mixture of just wanting people to feel okay around me, because I feel like laughter is the best way to make them feel okay, right? That mixed with obviously the need for attention is also definitely ingrained in there. But it's the best feeling ever. Like that, there's nothing better than that, especially when you lock into that zone. Because I've gotten into that zone before with Brent, who's sitting there, and literally like when you're honed in and you're making the person laugh until tears are coming from their eyes,
Yeah.
and you know exactly what to say next, just to hit that.
It's the flow state, right?
it's a
you
flow
get into
state.
the zone and you just like, you know exactly what's going on.
Absolutely.
And not just that, like when you get good at it,
Yeah.
you start to know what will work for who.
Right.
And I don't mean in a stand-up sense.
Yeah.
Just even in when you walk into the room and meet new people.
Yeah.
You might say a couple of things and then
Yeah.
you'll see a reaction. You'll be like,
Yeah.
this is what they like.
Can I ask you for some advice? Because me and Sandeep, obviously, like, we're new to the whole like internet and like just not internet, like we have internet, but like the virality of the thing. How do we watch out for people who don't have our best interests?
Just don't try and, I would say, the old, I don't know if it was Drake who was saying it, the no new friends thing.
Yeah.
You'll get a lot of people who
Try to associate
with you and stuff like that. If they're not in the same industry and if they're not doing what he's doing, they're not supposed to be in your group.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean?
That is wild.
Like, it's like, I mean,
Yeah.
the one thing in life is that you can't lie to yourself, right? That's your conscience.
Right.
You can lie to everyone else, but you can be like, why didn't I do this today?
Yeah.
And then you'll be like, oh, because you see, the car wasn't working, blah, blah, blah. Your brain was going, nah, you were fucking lazy, bro. You could have done it easily.
Yeah.
Like that voice inside, just trust the voice inside
The
because
gut-
it knows,
the gut
bro.
instinct as
Yeah,
well,
it
yeah.
knows, bro. But at the same time, enjoy it. There's nothing wrong with people using you on the way. And there's nothing wrong with using people on the way.
Okay.
Because 99% of the universe is dark matter. No, it's true.
Was that from your DNA test? Did you get that? in
No,
99?
no.
Yeah.
Wait.
No,
Wait,
yeah,
you can edit. You believe?
Yeah.
Then why you laughed?
I don't know.
You laughed, I think, more than him.
It was just funny to me because I remember the conversation we had in the car.
No,
and
but I think you don't
He
believe.
said this whole warp
No,
hole
no,
thing.
no. I'm actually, I look like I'm sporty, but I'm very smart. I have an IQ of 147.
Oh, shit.
That is genius level.
So
Oh.
I was part of Mensa when I was growing up.
Really?
I can't tell if you're.
So you don't
fucking
have to
with us.
Google.
Are you serious?
I mean, I know what Mensa is. Who would not know? Who would know what Mensa is
I
if
trust
they
you
weren't part of
completely.
it?
Yeah, that makes sense.
How do I check what is my IQ?
You have
But
to,
IQ actually
get
cannot
it graded.
determine
Isn't
the
that- it's very-
intelligence.
it cannot
Because you are more intelligent than your IQ, I feel.
IQ
personally.
literally doesn't
what?
it?
No, there's a difference between social intelligence and academic intelligence.
Right. Emotional intelligence.
Emotional intelligence. Like knowing the right times to shave your chest. It's like these are things that are.
Yeah, the shaving the
Sandeep,
chest.
I would say-
I just want to clear this off, like because we talk so much serious stuff. I was just about
Do you
to
know
get
what
it.
would have been epic, bro?
What's that?
Fucking epic. If you went and shaved your chest during that toilet run and did a reveal
Oh,
when you came back here, that would have
be
been
insane.
That would
And
have been the
people
best.
would have said that, this was all planned to shave his chest.
No,
That's
but
why
we,
they
we,
started
but we
the-
would have known. Forget about people. I
Yeah.
told you, it's not about them. It's about us. We
But
would
you'll
have
put
known.
certain things, right? Or you'll put everything.
No, everything.
It's unedited. It's a full
What
Unedited.
about the stomach grumbling and all, man? I
All
was
that,
checking
the
my...
grumbling, the
Brilliant.
belly checking, everything.
everything.
Everything will be in there.
No, but you believe... Okay, just I want to finish this topic. You believe that topic means this 99% matter. you believe that universe is 99% dark matter?
I haven't thought
Yes
about
or
it.
no?
I honestly haven't
So,
thought about it.
That is why I was Googling. Just 1 second you will give me.
Okay, but you can still get to tell him the point without
Yeah,
Googling it.
Yeah,
You
but
can
he will
Google it
not
later.
believe.
You're going to add 10 minutes Googling now to the episode.
No,
tell me
it
what you're
will-
gonna tell me.
15 seconds you give me. Because my internet is very
You know what's
fast.
funny is I was having this conversation with him in the car, and he said the most insightful thing, but like it was more concise.
Yeah.
And he was basically saying like there's this warp hole, and he tried with other creators.
Dark matter. Wait. I just want to finish it off. Because then he will say, what bullshit
He
you
tried
are.
with other
gonna finish
creators,
you
but
off,
he
but
wasn't jumping into the warp hole.
He wasn't jumping into the warp
Yeah.
hole. And
Sorry. Read. Because he believes it
Bro,
would-
that point that you're coming to better be strong.
okay, it says, fuck, it went to YouTube. Hold on. How do you? What?
Now we
what-
will go and
Why
watch
do you
all
have
my-
this phone? Why don't you?
See, that's how good you are.
Yeah.
You can even make him waste time on his.
Right. Okay. It says, is 99% of the universe dark matter? Nevertheless, astronomers still believe that somewhere between 30 and 99% of the universe may consist of dark matter. That's
there
a
should be
very.
a background music. Like,
No,
you know.
I know, but what was the point though?
What was the point of that?
No, because when I said it, he laughed, but he believed it.
No. I
You
laughed.
did not believe.
I laughed because we were talking about something.
Yeah, and then
We paused for a second, which was nothing about what you were saying, and then you just came out with 99% of the universe is dark matter. That's why I laughed, because the timing of it and the subject had nothing to do with
nothing
it.
at all.
No, it had.
Which is your skill, to be honest. But it had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
No,
We
you were talking about.
friends and how
We're
to
talking
not
about
have people who are.
Yeah.
No, you're talking
Content,
about haters and lovers, right?
just haters, but yeah. Like,
So 99% of the universe is dark matter.
so you're saying.
Because okay.
And that could be haters.
So you're saying dark.
It's not hate. It is just alternate energy. These two,
So what you're trying to say is haters will be there regardless.
yeah, because that is dark energy.
Yes.
See how beautifully it ties back.
But dark matter is not negative. by
He's
the way.
having an
guys,
epiphany
but dark
right
matter
now,
is not negative,
but it's
by the
only
way.
him.
No, but
Yeah,
see,
that's what I'm saying too. Dark matter is
no,
not
just
negative
see
energy.
the coincidence. How it all beautifully ties back to Star Wars. Darth Vader, dark energy, force. See everything that we said.
Darth Vader, not Dark Vader.
Darth Vader.
Yeah, they just called it Darth because they could not call it Dark Vader. Then they said, what name they gave. That's why they called it. If you actually Google Darth, there is no meaning.
So
unless
how does the
Star Wars-
Kyrgyzstan chicken tie
Yeah, so
into
you're
all
talking
of
about
this?
darkness as the absence of light. There's
See
no
the
such thing as black or
connection,
white.
the natural cycle of life. And that was the reason why I went to Tanzania. To see the wildlife. No, it is connected. Because the cycle of life, I had to witness it.
Okay.
Two.
Who discussed this? What we have discussed?
So the whole Tanzania, bring the mic a bit closer. So the whole Tanzania
What
trip
is-
was preparing for this podcast.
No, I'm saying that is part of the thing and it all ties back
No.
together.
You can't
Yeah,
say
you
thing.
can't just
You
say
can't
it.
just throw the word thing in there
Yeah.
and pretend that it's making sense.
You have to make it make sense.
See, okay.
I gotta buckle in for this one.
Yeah.
You don't want to. Okay.
I don't want to. You can't just look at me and say you don't want to and not finish it.
I was thinking that I don't know what to do. And I talking about me and him getting viral, and I was thinking how the
Thank
hell.
you. That's all I wanted you to talk about for like.
Yeah, for the last 2 hours.
Yeah, I was like, when is he gonna talk about this?
We did talk about, right? So me and him getting viral raised a lot of questions in my mind. How it is possible? And then that question, once it pops in your head, the universe will give answer.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna believe. No, sorry, go on.
Dynamic.
Dynamic.
And
You're
then
still on the first finger. There's like 5 more fingers.
That's
going.
fine.
sorry. Quickly, I will say because I don't want to deviate. So, when me and him got viral, the question popped into my mind: how? And that's it. Then the brain was not. The universe said, "Don't worry, I'll
I'll tell you
make
later.
it. Tell you the no. I'll tell you now." So you have to trust the universe,
Yeah.
right? You can't say, "I want answer now." It's like what the hell, you know. And then I felt I want to go to Tanzania. I don't know why.
So the universe told you to go.
No,
It drew you there.
Like I just felt, and then he was like, "What the hell, bro? You are just going to Tanzania. We just got viral. We have to do so many podcasts." I said, "I don't know, bro. I just have to go."
Get the mic closer to your face.
Sorry. You keep far away. It does not.
I mean, it was by your knee, so.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So, and then I think if you edit it, no, it will be concise.
gonna
Just,
edit
he's not
anything.
editing anything.
So there's so much gap in between.
It's
People will be
amazing,
like,
bro.
"What the hell?" You.
It's amazing.
It's
The gap is the fun.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Okay. So the
See, because in the universe, there's a lot of gaps in the dark matter, right?
Don't encourage him.
So they say, the God in the gaps theory.
God in the gap.
I just want to get him going now.
Yeah.
No? Okay, don't worry. Something
Okay.
else.
Go on, continue with it.
And then we went to Tanzania
Still first finger. by the
and
way.
Yeah.
we went to Nungwi Beach Resort.
Hungry. I know it very
Oddly
well.
specific. Not
My
relevant to the
God,
story.
that place.
Zanzibar is my favorite place in the world.
I have to go.
See the coincidence, man.
I've been there. I used to go there 3 times a year
Really?
until Corona. Yeah.
I have
Oh,
to
I gotta
shake his
go.
hand.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Nungwe, Jambiani, Paje, everywhere.
My girl's from Tanzania. I have to go.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have to
You speak Swahili?
go. Hakuna Matata. That's
No, Mambo,
See,
Poa,
how-
Abari, Azuri. No? Yeah.
You can feel it, right?
So our next episode is mine. My belly's looking out. I'm getting fat, bro. You know how it is, man. I'm not the same as I was before.
Speaking.
Wait, has it
Looks
been like
good.
this for 2 hours and now you tell me my belly's sticking out, bro? Because he's been
Just
sitting there
now.
going like that.
No, that you will edit, right?
No, bro.
You can't edit. No.
Do you
I
know
did
why?
not-
And this is why I think your humor is so great. Because we'll be talking about quantum mechanics.
Yeah.
And then the camera will pan into you and you'll be going,
No, but why the camera will pan onto me when you both are talking?
like the rumble.
I'm purposely going to make the camera pan to you.
No, but the audience will say that why is the camera?
The audience will be on the floor pissing in their pants.
No, but
Yeah,
they-
dying laughing.
the randomness of it, bro.
Dying
is-
laughing.
I think that's the humor with you.
It is.
That's the
No, but
that's
then
the
that is
sprinkles.
deviating. Anyway, you are the.
You're talking about
You're
deviating?
worried about deviating,
You're worried
bro?
about deviating?
No, I just felt like why would you pan the camera to my belly? Because you people are having an interesting
I have to say,
conversation.
out of all of the podcasts I've done, I have this thing where like it's a weird control thing where in the podcast, you noticed it also earlier, but I have this control thing where like I want the flow to be a
Yeah, yeah,
specific
yeah.
way.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure you've experienced that with multiple
course.
guests in your time. So like dealing with this is
But
like,
that's
but
the
it's
fun
the beauty
part
of it.
of it.
That's the
That's the
universe.
beauty
That's
of
the
it.
warp hole. It's all tying
Yeah.
back.
No,
Please finish.
sorry.
Okay, you were on the
See,
first finger.
I need a neutral person to answer that. This guy is not talking also. Anyway, so look at the coincidence, bro. His girlfriend is Tanzanian. And when after meeting her, when I went to his house, I met her.
In the beginning, when he met my girlfriend, he would go on her Instagram and go, "So beautiful."
Yeah.
would
Then
say,
he said
"So
that she is
lovely."
my girlfriend. actually.
He's like, "Wow, how did you get her?"
Because every
I might know who your girlfriend is.
Really? She works for, I don't know if I should say it on camera, but she's a social media manager for.
I did
Monarch.
not say so beautiful. Huh? I just said the place she went was.
I think I know who.
You do?
Keep going.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, I did not say to her she is beautiful. I said the place she went, that was beautiful.
you sure?
Yeah. You can ask caller.
I can pull it up on my phone right
No,
now.
I never
Does her
said
name
to her
start with
beautiful.
an S?
No,
No?
no.
Okay.
See the coincidence. I don't know if you guys realize it.
What's the coincidence?
Her girlfriend is Tanzanian.
My-
I
girlfriend,
decide
yeah.
to go to Zanzibar. His favorite place is Zanzibar. What is the likelihood in 1 in a million? Tell me.
Pretty.
Do you want the actual stat?
Do you want
Is
to
he allowed to talk? No. Okay.
Do you want the
quite high.
actual
Yeah.
number?
Yeah.
0.1432.
Out of?
A million.
A million. Exactly. And you think everything is a coincidence? It's not. I mean, look at that. How rare.
No,
it
I
is.
did not say everything is a coincidence. I was all the time talking about
Bring the mic.
universe.
Bring the
Yeah,
mic.
bring the
closer.
mic closer.
All the time
Like
I
his
was,
mic is just like there. This part is just like barely hanging on and everything. Push this in.
It's like the. It's like
Push
the.
the pump the. Yeah. No, not take it off. Yeah,
You know
yeah,
how
yeah.
Jordan Peterson says,
Yeah,
"Well,
yeah.
you have to have order and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
chaos, and there's a line,
Now
and
it's
you must
okay?
draw it."
Yeah.
hello?
And this guy is just chaos all the way.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, but I don't want to talk because then the women will think, oh shit, he's already.
What are the ages?
His whole goal is to attract women. By the way, to for
What are
this
the
entire
ages?
thing.
roughly?
16.
16? Okay. All of them?
I have only one.
Okay. No, it could be because I have twins, so it could be the same.
Oh,
age.
really?
Yeah.
Girls or boys?
Boys that look like girls.
No way.
Yeah.
That's
How
cool.
old?
6.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic.
Twins is so good.
Yeah, it's easy, bro. Just one time.
yeah.
Yeah. It's hard in the first year. The first year is the worst thing you could ever go through in life. But
Yeah.
then,
And my mother-in-law was very adamant on having a second kid. But after I had the first one, my God, man, it's
it's a lot of stress on you, right?
Yeah, I'm sure that's crazy.
because for me sleep is very important. If I don't sleep on time and I wake up on time, I feel like drowsy, And this kid was just waking up middle of the night. Wah, wah, wah. See, guys, I
had
like
that
kids.
double.
Oh
I had
my
that
God.
double. And they would eat at different times. And it would take them 1 hour
Shit.
to finish the bottle. So it would be 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, all
Jesus.
through the night. Non-stop till the
So
morning.
you had a nanny to take care?
No, not in the beginning.
So you used to wake up?
Look, I really want, like, I'm really hands-on. Like, I delivered my kids, as in with my hands.
No
Wow.
way.
Yeah.
What was that
Old
experience
school,
like?
amazing. Like,
Was
I
it-
wanted
was it-
my hand to be the first thing they touch from their mum to the world. So
Wow.
I delivered both of them
That is in the hospital or
in the hospital here. It was
And
one
was
of
it-
my requests.
It was one by one. Like I mean,
yeah.
but like when your hands are full,
No,
like
no,
weren't
no.
you worried?
They came like 15 minutes apart.
15 minutes
Yeah.
apart.
Twins don't just go. It's not like when you're doing a shit, it comes right after each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weren't you worried about like
What?
I don't know, just that would be such a huge.
If I drop them, then it's like,
Yes.
I got good.
No, you'd be
Good
like, okay,
skills.
the
Like,
next
kick it,
one's
drop,
coming in
kick it up.
15 minutes. I'll try again.
No, I thought it would be after as well, but then I was just like, put one there. And I was
Yeah.
like,
You cried when you held them?
while I was making the babies, yeah.
Yeah.
I always cry during sex.
No, I mean the babies when they...
Yeah, of course. It's the most
Oh,
beautiful
that is
thing
so
ever.
emotional, no?
Yeah. And imagine it happening twice. Like you're like, oh my God, I'm a father.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh my God, I'm a father. That is wild.
But I knew it was going to be twins before she even got pregnant. I told her that it was
No
gonna be twins.
way.
The universe.
See, and
Conspiring.
I was about to say the universe and he said the universe.
I've always wanted a son, and I think my firstborn's going to be a daughter.
Really?
That's the thing. Yeah, because I've said it so
Listen
many
to what
times.
you're telling the universe, though. You're telling it that
That
daughter,
is
daughter,
true.
daughter, daughter.
Yeah.
That is
Here's a
true.
question. What was the response from your co-workers about your stuff?
Oh, that's super interesting. So initially, a lot of my coworkers would just message me and they'd be like, "Hey, I'm in Germany and I saw your video," and I'm like, "Hey, I'm in France, I saw your video." And then it kind of just got to the point where like they started sharing it with me, and they're like, "I really like that one," and they're like, "Is Sandeep really like that in person?" So the response was good from them. I would say my main boss hasn't really. I don't even think he knows, but I think he's probably seen the video
He
at
knows
this
for
point.
sure.
Yeah, he knows for sure. But it's an interesting dynamic for sure. Yeah.
Yeah?
What about
And
you?
What about the 3 other people in your company?
No, 15.
15,
15. Yeah. How are they?
No,
Because he's this way in his company too. By the way,
Yeah,
like
I
when
can
he
imagine.
when he's
I make
Meetings
jokes.
must be
Meetings
awful when
are-
he's telling them he needs something done and he's like, see,
the universe.
you're the... Don't
No,
do.
no. I'm not...
He asks them the job that he wants them to do, right? He's like, dude, what do you need? Tell me. Okay, do this.
No. It's just that you allowed me to talk so much.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so grateful.
No, it's
because
beautiful.
normally people don't allow me so much. Especially, he allows. He allows.
I do allow.
But my wife... But no, my wife is very loving.
Yeah. What's the thing you like about her the most?
Everything. Why are you asking about my wife?
Oh, you are allowed to talk about every single subject.
Did I
under
ask you
this-
about your girlfriend? I just said...
No, you went on to her
You
Instagram
said
and,
that
like, asked her personally.
I did not do that, by the way. People will think like, what the hell?
No.
Oh.
It's a wormhole.
We'll cut that part out.
Wormhole.
Wait, see how I remembered. When my mother-in-law was, remember a few minutes ago?
Yeah.
See, I remembered. So that means I am not chaos all the time. I remember all these episodes, I have to connect them, connect the dots and see how it will all call back together
Yeah.
at whatever time we finish. So, mother-in-law called me and she was forcing me to have second baby. And I did not want because I was waking up in the middle of the night and I felt like I have second baby. No, it is very hard, man.
Don't stop
No, the
it,
way
don't
he was
stop it.
saying his
Don't stop
mother-in-law
it.
was forcing him in the middle of the night. Like,
No. So there came a point when I said enough is enough. And one time I got this call and my wife was behind me. And
That's why there was no babies being
that's
made.
why
She's
there's no
supposed to be in
babies.
front
She's
of
supposed
you.
to be in the front, yeah.
Yeah.
no, it was a phone call.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. People have vivid imagination. So it was on speaker. So she said, Sandeep, she started the conversation first, hi, how are you and all this, but I knew the main agenda. And then when she reached the point, she said, when are you having the second baby? I lost my, normally I'd never get angry.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
I've never seen you angry, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
So at that moment, I said, I will, if you force me once again, I will divorce your daughter. And look at the weirdest part. My wife who is behind me, she told me, excuse me, it is not called divorce, it is called divorce. I said, what the hell you think about this? Like she should get upset with me, right? She understood what it was.
Yeah, she was correcting your
That is why I say
grammar
that
instead, yeah.
some people have this pronunciation fetish, grammar fetish. Like they become so
It's
anal
grammar
about
Nazi.
it.
It's grammar Nazi, not grammar fan.
They become so anal about it.
Again, why you don't have kids.
I don't know why it is. What is the other word without
Another
taking
reason
it?
why, yeah.
I don't know. What do you do? Say the other word without taking into sexual
I
context.
mean, look, we've
My
said
God,
Nazis
people
and
are
anal.
so-
You might as well throw another one in there.
Yeah,
It's
you might
fine.
as well, yeah.
I mean, it's demonetized regardless.
So it is not that I did not want to have kid. It is the universe who said there is enough population in this world, 8 billion of them, 8,000 million people. Can you
Only
imagine?
in India.
Yeah, just in India.
1,400 million. 8,000 million people in the world. Guys,
Wait, what?
does it not make you...
He's breaking down the 8 billion into smaller numbers.
With 8 billion, when you say 8 billion. 8,000 million.
Sure.
Don't you people
Or we
feel
could break it
there
down
is
another
hardly any
decimal.
reaction
Let's break
from
it down
both of
another decimal below that.
Yeah. 800.
you? That I don't know.
You know what's the other interesting thing about Sandeep is every time I have a phone conversation with him, he will never say bye. Like we'll get to the end of the conversation and I'll go bye and he'll just go, dun, dun. He'll just cut the phone.
No.
Yeah, but I mean that I can understand that. He doesn't finish a sentence there either, bro. So
No,
how
but
you
why do you do that? You never say
No.
bye, bro.
No, tell me one thing.
He just
and
hangs up the phone right on your
We'll
face.
ask the viewers also. You can comment,
Sure,
by the way.
it's-
I am asking,
They are going to comment. I mean,
why would you say bye and waste that other... Because when you say bye, you don't say just one bye, right? You say bye, 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 bye. And the other person bye, bye, bye. What the hell? Bye, 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 bye. Just bloody cut the phone.
it's just a common courtesy. It's just
No,
like-
and then the other person will remember, hey, by the way. Like, oh, here you go again. So you made your point. I know what you're going to say next.
So you decide when you've had enough and just hang up.
Yeah, just hang up.
No.
And do you do this with everyone or just me?
With everyone. No, because let's face it, bro. Your conversation.
Like I just slip in the bro.
wait.
To
Because
relate for some reason.
let's say you call me and say, okay, Sandeep, you're coming to Podstar, right? Yeah, I'm coming around 8:30. Yeah, 8:30 is good. Okay.
Wouldn't you feel like the conversation, like it's not...
That's how we're ending this episode. We're not even going to finish it. I'm just going to get him to just
That
stop
is
the recording, right?
perfect.
No, but do you think it is rude?
Nah, yeah.
No, but
Yeah,
okay, then I will say goodbye to
No,
you.
but you have to say something. If you're not going to say bye, say all right, cool. Or
Yeah, all right,
something.
No, I will
Done.
not. Okay,
Perfect.
here is
See
the
ya.
Yeah.
here is the disclaimer. I don't do it with new people. Like if you call me, I will make sure you finish and say, okay.
How many calls in?
Depends
do you
on-
then decide that's it? You've lost
Yeah,
the bye. You've lost the
'cause
bye.
I've
It will
had-
come
I-
naturally.
Okay, so it's not a choice. It's not based on my performance.
Because in
In
total,
the conversations.
Natural.
I would
Like-
say I've called Sandeep 50 times in my entire life.
see.
That's it. 50.
Yeah, so 50
So-
is a long time.
How long have you known each other?
Like maybe like 2-3 years, but we haven't hung out. We
Hello, you know me for more than 5 years. You came to one of my shows. You said you did very good.
Yeah, I mean, we've known each other for like a while, but like I just see him at shows and then I go off and do my own thing. So like we've really gotten close, I guess, in the last 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
April we met, we did our first podcast. What the hell, you are worse than my...
Oh yeah,
this
well,
one.
yeah.
Anyway,
back
I don't
then,
know. I
guess,
don't know.
yeah. But then we didn't hang out after that. We just kind of like did the podcast and then we went about
So how
it
long have you guys been creating content together?
since April. Yeah.
Seems longer.
It seems longer. It feels longer
It has
too.
that
That's the weird thing. Yeah. It
warp
feels-
hole feeling to it.
It's a warp hole feeling. Every time I
You
get
believe that warp hole, right? You, you also believe?
Don't Google anything.
No, I'll
Don't
not.
Google anything.
Viewers, please Google warp hole
Yeah.
and then you can put comments.
I think the
See-
dynamic is interesting because growing up, I used to watch Jake and Amir a lot. I love that from College Humor. I used to love Key and Peele. That was a huge inspiration for me.
Yeah.
And like just the dynamic of the duo, people would reference and say we're like Loose Talks, which is like this Pakistani huge show back then. But like I love that dynamic of like the really serious guy and then there's like the Sandeep. And yeah, so I think just because I've watched that my entire life, going and doing it with him just feels,
See, you did it as well just then.
what's that?
Well, remember before I said it's hard to describe him. When I was
Yes.
telling people, I was like the comedian that does that, and I'm trying to describe him, but you just did it there. You were like, oh, this guy. You gave it a thing, and then you were like, and Sandeep.
Yeah, it's
he's hard to
amorphic. It's
describe.
almost like this
His
blob
comedy is
of, like,
hard to
I'm trying-
describe
it's
because
hard to describe.
and it's hard to describe without it not sounding like a compliment.
Yeah.
Like, because the way he does things, and you purposely play on his kind of not understanding, or in those clips,
Yeah.
you play on him just doing some random stuff that's just nothing to do with what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, 100%.
So it's difficult to describe.
It is difficult to describe.
So funny. I kind of want to ask him about simulation theory, but we've been 2 hours now, and I don't think we
Wish
can.
this
Yeah, no,
compliment was
that's-
given. Why women don't give this kind of compliments, man? But thank you so much for the compliment.
You're very welcome.
Like I
Honestly,
feel-
guys, I love your stuff. Like the vibe.
Thank you.
It's like, and I'm gonna give you another compliment.
Why did you have to get?
You make it. I don't know. Does he know how funny he is or not?
Most of the time, he will be like, "That didn't go well," or he'll be like, "That wasn't good."
yeah, there
And
was
I'm-
this leave.
Oh, by the way, every single video of ours that he called me up and he's like, "This one was a flop." The next day, 10 million,
was a
and
big
then he's
one.
like, "This one was bad, 6 million." He's like, "Why did I say that?" 10
Yeah, I
million.
was gonna say, you make it easy for him.
Like I feel there is no joke in that. Like the leave approval thing, when he said, "How do I get? What email should I write to my boss when I want for leave?" I say, "Start with best regards." It just came into my mind because I was caring about the boss, you know, because the boss never gets to hear the nice word. It's always bloody "dears, I want to do this." You know, there is always a bloody task in that email. Every email is about task. So I just came out. I said, "Start with best regard. What's wrong? Why do you have to follow the bloody system all the time?"
I don't
And
think
then
he
when he
knows.
bloody actually posted it.
I don't think he knows.
I don't think he knows,
I don't
yeah,
think he knows.
No, let me finish. Let me finish. When
He's
he
giving 9 gestures.
when he posted that, I said that, "Bro, what have you done? Just now we put such a nice salary. What was that? Previous salary?
Yeah, job interview, the salary.
And it was so good quality. And then he puts this best regard. I said, "Bro, our quality has gone down."
He doesn't know,
and then he agreed. He agreed
Because
that.
I listened to it too, and I'm like, "Oh, maybe he's right. Maybe."
And then he's like, "Yeah, bro, we should be."
But I edit all of the videos
Don't,
myself, so
just
yeah.
don't get into that.
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
get into that second guessing yourself.
Yeah.
Just churn out content, bro.
Because he calls me after every single post. After I've edited it all day and I've looked at it, I'm like, "This is perfect," and it ends up doing really well. He'll call me like, "No, not."
No, he does not
don't
even
second
check
guess.
with me. He just posts and says, "Can you
Well,
accept
he's
my
doing
collab?"
so- he's doing something
I'm
right.
doing it. Yeah.
I'm like,
He's
"What
doing
do you
something
mean
right. Don't
accept your
complain.
collab?
You're
I have
making it easy
nothing,
for
no
him.
say."
He's making it easy for you, bro. So that just if it's not broke, don't fix
Just
it.
let
bro.
it. Let me take you to Valhalla, my friend.
That's
Let's
it.
But the
go to
proboscis
world.
monkey,
Take this
which
with
is
you, bro.
Yeah,
oh, that is another universe manifestation. Where-
yeah. Bro, he's out of time.
okay, last thing. This Thor thing, I always told him, right? My favorite character is Thor, and I always want to play Thor. And you have Thor here, hammer. How? I mean, people. Okay, you people will not believe. Viewers will write in the
Wait,
comments.
I know we've
This
run
is
out of
universe
time,
Yeah.
manifestation.
but I want to know why Thor is your favorite character.
Because I feel,
He's really gonna hammer this point on.
I
Pun
don't know, I
intended.
never thought about why is my favorite character. I just liked him.
And it just
But
glosses
the only
past it.
time I did not like is when he bloody in the Avengers movie,
When he got
instead
the
of hitting the bloody guy, who was that guy who was...
Thanos?
He did not hit him in the head.
Yeah.
Hit him here.
Yeah.
Whole movie would have got finished bloody hell if you had hit it in the head.
Yeah, that's
right?
plot armor though. They want the
I
movie
know,
to-
but don't make the plot so bloody silly. Until that point,
it's literally about a man carrying a hammer that
comes from
shoots
the sky.
lightning bolts and fucking.
Anyway, but that's an interesting thing. Why
There's
I
a
like
raccoon that shoots guns. in
There's
that
a
movie,
raccoon
so
that shoots guns.
That
There's
I
a
did-
purple man who's searching
I did
for
not
rings.
like that movie, by the way, Raccoon. They tried to play on our emotion. Yeah, they just put a raccoon. They're thinking like, oh, we will love. It's like, excuse me. It's like raccoon is bloody shooting gun. What tomorrow you will make anything? Yeah, don't you think it's anyway?
Yeah. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. I think
Thank you
that
so
we need
much.
another 2 episodes to finish this. I'm going to ask you, is there anything that you feel like we missed out? I'm not asking him, I'm asking you.
I think it was the perfect packaged piece of content
Yeah?
that we could have ever made. Yeah. We're not going to cut anything out. We're
No,
just
for sure
gonna
we're
leave
not
it
cutting
as is.
anything out.
But guys, please remember that all of this, don't take it personally. Is my personal opinion. Sometimes I say this and tomorrow I might change my mind.
Bro, you don't know my viewers, bro. They're much worse than you, bro. Believe me.
Don't write any hateful comments.
No.
Anyway, even if they write hateful comment, 99% is
Dark matter.
Dark matter.
said it too late. That means you don't believe it. Oh, we are supposed to walk off?